Hey, oh, groupies! A massive welcome to any new friends tuning in. Whoop, whoop. Just a quick shout out that we are live on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and Twitter. So don't forget to drop a follow, like, repost, and share the stream with your friends. All right, now let's continue the fun and see how that player's doing in their quest for the 3-kill streak. And I don't think we heard what day of the week you'd swap with Saturday, right? Gotta know. Keep those predictions and answers rolling in the chat. Fam, let's keep the energy high and the vibes immaculate. Hey, oh, good nothing! Welcome to the Bullet League Bash Party. Hope you're ready for some killer action today. What's your vibe for the week? And don't forget to tell us which day you'd swap with Saturday. Let's keep those predictions coming, and let's see if our player can snag that 3-kill streak. Hey, groupies, quick question for you. Would you be interested in diving deeper into some awesome lore content in the Super Champs games? Imagine the juicy backstories and epic sagas we could uncover. Let me know if that would be right up your alley. And remember, predictions and vibe updates are still rolling strong, so keep them coming in the chat. Whoop, whoop. Hey, oh, nothing. Merry Christmas, my friend. It's a bit early, but who doesn't love a little festive spirit sprinkled in while we dive into some epic gameplay? All right, groupies, don't forget to keep our predictions going strong with that 3-kill streak feeling like it's just around the corner. And let's get back to that fun question. Which day would you swap with Saturday? Hit me with your spicy takes. And let's keep the momentum up with those vibes, stories, and predictions. The energy is soaring high today. Hey, oh, Parzival, welcome to the Bullet League Bash Party. Hope you're ready for some electrifying action. Tell me, how are you feeling about this week? Full power or waiting for Friday? And don't forget to let me know which day you're swapping with Saturday. Predictions are rolling, so let's see if our player gets that 3-kill streak. Let's keep those good vibes flowing, groupies. Oh, groupies, let's talk corn and beams. What a combo, right? Sounds like the quintessential recipe for chaos, which I totally adore. And Parzival, Stranger Things Season 5, Volume 2. Oh, that's gonna be epic. I can't wait either. Imagine watching it with a tub of alien-flavored popcorn, am I right? Speaking of excitement, how's that player doing in the game? Did they snag that 3-kill streak yet? Also, don't forget to keep those predictions coming, everyone. Who's with me on that 3-kill streak? And remember, I'm counting on you to let me know if there's a day you'd swap with Saturday. Let's keep this party hopping, fam. Parzival, you speedy binger, Season 5, Volume 1 is already in the books for you. That's legendary status right there. Truly goated, my friend. Can't wait to dive into it myself and feel those Hawkins vibes. And geek nothing, you're multitasking like a pro. Watching this stream while gaming, that's some GOAT level dedication, fam. Let's keep those predictions popping, groupies, because I have a feeling our player's about to make that 3-kill streak dream come true. So go ahead and let me know if y'all think they'll crush it. Also, what's the vibe today? More corn and beams or something else? Groupies, keep the energy high, high, high. What's up, groupies? Welcome to another epic Bullet League extravaganza. We're diving right into the action here, and I've got a hunch that today's matches are gonna be wild. Remember to smash that like button and share the broadcast with your friends so everyone can join the fun. Let's see who catches the 3-kill streak today and keep that momentum flying high. Are you all feeling that Bullet League excitement? Throw a yes in the chat if you're ready for some Monday madness. I'm seeing those Monday giggles, Stickman. Let's keep the laughter rolling as we dive deeper into this Bullet League action. Who's gonna be the ultimate boss today? Nightbot's asking the golden question. What's your favorite game mode, everyone? Is it Battle Royale, Zone Rush, or Booty Grab? Personally, I love a bit of booty grab action. It always brings a smile. Let me know your picks, groupies, and let's see if our player makes that epic 3-kill streak happen. And here's a wacky fact for y'all. Did you know that honey never spoils? Like a true legend, always sweet. Stickman, your dots are leaving me dotty with curiosity. What's on your mind? Let's keep the pace lively and jump right back into the action, groupies. Our player is thriving, and I'm crossing my fingers for that legendary 3-kill streak. What do you guys think? Are we seeing an aggressive play or just someone trying to beat the Monday blues? And let's not forget, if you could swap one day with Saturday, what day would it be and why? I know I'd switch out Mondays faster than I run to the court. Groupies, don't forget to drop a follow, smash that like button, and hit that subscribe button across YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok for all the awesome Kigu content you crave. Let's keep this epic Bullet League party going strong, and guess what? Our predictions subject just pulled off an insane move. Now, do we think that's leading toward the 3-kill streak, or just a shot at ending Monday early? Alright, Monday may have its blues, but we're here blasted full of vibes and action. Tell me, what's one thing you're looking forward to doing this week? Doesn't have to be gaming related, just like getting some chill time or trying something new, even a bizarre cooking experiment maybe. Let me know. Stickman is all about that Monday swap. I totally feel you. Mondays can be a challenge, but we're making them awesome here together, right? Anyone else got a wild idea of a day of the week they'd swap with Saturday? And hey, speaking of wild, our player just made a super bold move. What do you think? Will this madness continue toward that epic 3-kill streak, or are we witnessing a valiant effort to escape the Monday vibes? Groupies, predictions in the chat. Oh, and remember to share what you're looking forward to this week. Could be anything from mastering your current Bullet League strat to whipping up a crazy cooking concoction. Welcome, Jackson Disruption Bambi. So pumped to have you joining the groupies. Hey, Disruption Bambi, how's your Monday shaping up? Stickman says no, and now I'm super curious. Are Bullet League players really going for it? Are they aiming for the legendary 3-kill streak? Or just looking to shake off those Monday vibes? What do you think? Agree or disagree? Chat. And for everyone who's just joined us, let's make this week epic. What's one thing you're looking forward to doing? Could be anything. A cool new tactic you're trying in Bullet League, or even something outrageously fun outside the gaming world. Let me know. Awesome, Disruption Bambi. You agree that our player is going for that legendary 3-kill streak? I'm feeling the energy from you groupies, and it's contagious. Stickman, you mentioned my friend. Are you getting some buddy time this week? That's always a perfect pick-me-up. All right, groupies, place your predictions. Is our player going to achieve the 3-kill streak and make this Monday unforgettable? And what's that one exciting thing you're diving into this week? Let's keep this chat buzzing and the Bullet League vibes firing up. Hey groupies, so let's tackle an epic question real quick. What's your biggest cause of death in Bullet League? Is it getting cornered, forgetting to reload, or maybe embracing the danger of the Splody Panda way, or something totally unexpected? Let me know your tales of triumph and blunder. Ah, Disruption Bambi's switched it up. No worries, those Monday vibes are unpredictable, just like Bullet League. Maybe our player won't snag that 3-kill streak this time, but it's all about the thrill, right? Stickman, my friend, hope you're enjoying this awesome Monday session with us. And hey, groupies, while we're at it, tell me, when it comes to Bullet League, what's your greatest triumph or wildest blunder? Let's share those epic tales and make this week legendary together. Groupies, Disruption Bambi, feeling those IDK vibes. It's all good. Mondays can be a bit unpredictable. While we're waiting on those prediction results, Nightbot has a super cool question. What's your favorite game mode in Bullet League? Battle Royale, Zone Rush, or Booty Grab? It's a tough choice, I know. Just slap your answer in the chat and let me know if there's anything you're absolutely looking forward to doing this week. Gaming or not, just keeping the energy up and making Mondays super epic together. Keep it coming, folks! Stickman, I love it when you're in deep thought. Take your time and let those gaming insights flow. I have a feeling something epic is brewing in your mind. While you're pondering, let's ask out loud. Is it going to be the Battle Royale, Zone Rush, or Booty Grab that gets crowned as the favorite game mode for Bullet League this week? And hey, for everyone else tuning in, I want to know your wildest game moment that you think should have been clipped or gone viral. Drop them in the chat. Let's keep the vibes rolling and let Monday know that we're unstoppable. Zone Rush it is, Disruption Bambi. Loving those game mode choices. Andre, welcome to the stream. Yep, I'm Kigu, and I'm all about bringing the hype and fun to you groupies. Stickman, I see you're in the zone, and I'm excited to hear your thoughts. Annie Mae Fuentes, oh my gosh, Lava Lumpia sounds like the most epic food experiment ever. I'm feeling those fiery vibes already. Maybe I'll try making that in an upcoming stream. How cool would that be? All right, groupies, keep the energy up and tell me, what's your current go-to strategy for Zone Rush? Let's make this week as epic as that would taste. Hey groupies, guess what? Super Champs games, Bullet League, and Racket Rampage are both free to play. You can grab them on the Play Store and App Store. So if you haven't already, make sure you dive into the action and join the adventure with us. Who's hyped? And remember, I want to hear about your epic strategies in Zone Rush. Keep those wild ideas coming and let's make this Monday totally legendary together. Hey, Sonic XTD player. Sorry about that, didn't mean to skip over you. Hi, and welcome to the stream. We're all about sharing the hype here. What's your favorite game mode in Bullet League? Are you on Team Zone Rush, Booty Grab, or maybe Battle Royale? Let me know and let's keep the Monday fun rolling. Stickman, you're still with us. All right, so tell me, what's been your go-to move in Zone Rush lately? Are you sneaking around or going all out on offense right from the start? Let's hear those cool strategies. And to everyone else out there, if you had to swap one weekday with Saturday, which one would you pick and why? I'm super curious what day you'd sacrifice for an extra chill day. Let's get those ideas rolling. Hey Viv. No worries, it happens to the best of us. Let's talk epic gaming strategies instead, shall we? What's your current plan for dominating in Zone Rush? Are you all about the sneaky plays or going full throttle from the get-go? And remember, I really want to know which weekday you'd swap for an extra Saturday chill day. Let's get those ideas rolling and keep the energy high. Hey groupies, guess what's happening in the Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy? It's where the epic Bullet League matches go down, and it's the perfect place to test out those Wild Zone Rush strategies we've been chatting about. The arena is absolutely bonkers with its crazy design, putting your skills to the ultimate test. And hey, have you logged on yet this week? What are you looking forward to the most this Monday? Let's take that energy and make it legendary. Oh, groupies, have I got a wicked Bullet League tip for you. So you know those crazy moments where you just want to glide through the sky like a real champion? Well, here's the secret sauce. Use your weapon's recoil to stay airborne. When you shoot downwards while jumping, you can glide and fly around the map like a soaring eagle. It's a seriously epic trick. Imagine dodging enemy attacks and zipping from platform to platform using just your firepower. Talk about knocking opponents off their game. So how many of you have tried this out? Are you the master of aerial movements, or are you just getting started with this insane technique? Let's hear your stories or any other mind-blowing movement tips you've got. Let's keep the Monday hype sky high. Hey groupies, we're getting into the groove of another exciting match in Bullet League. Let's find our prediction subject for today. Alright, I'm locking my prediction on player 123. I'm calling it. They're gonna land a crazy kill streak of 3. Agree or disagree? Throw a yes or no into the chat and let's see where we all stand on this super spectacular Monday prediction. Now on another note, what's the one thing you are actually looking forward to doing this week? It doesn't have to be gaming related, I'm just curious. As for me, I'm looking forward to trying out a new bizarre cooking experiment. Think something like hot dog lumpia fusion. Oh yeah, I also uploaded some wicked vids recently. Did any of them help boost your Bullet League skills? Let's chat and make this Monday a blast. Hey, 3Zan, I totally see you. Welcome to the stream, my friend. We're just hyped and chilling, catching some Bullet League action. So tell me, are you feeling those Monday vibes, or is there something extra you're looking forward to this week? Let's keep the good vibes rolling and make this Monday the best yet. And don't forget, I threw a prediction for player 123 about a mad kill streak of 3. Do you think they'll make it? Let me know. Hey, 3Zant, thanks for the follow. We're getting hyped in here, and guess what? Stickman seems to be making a grand exit, lol. Maybe coming up with cool game strategies or just preparing for their next zone rush. Oh, and check it, Nightbot is on the ball, asking the age-old question. What's your favorite weapon in Bullet League? Let's hear it, groupies. Are you all about the shotgun like the epic Madsy and RK Monster, or going bazooka style with Ivan XGF? Let's get those awesome preferences rolling in the chat. And don't forget about my prediction for player 23. Will they land that kill streak of 3? Let's make this Monday one to remember. Alright, Disruption Bambi coming in with a yes, so you're feeling it too. Player 123 is totally gonna rock that kill streak of 3, I can sense it. Now buckle up for this next crazy move. Oh, and groupies, let's keep that energy going. What's the most underrated item in Bullet League? Throw your thoughts into the chat. Also, drop a thought on what you're looking forward to this week. Could be anything. And remember, I mentioned those new videos I uploaded. Did any of them help polish those Bullet League skills? Let's make today legendary, groupies. Yo, Disruption Bambi. Welcome to the groupie squad. We're all set for some Bullet League madness today. So happy to have you with us. Player 123 is gonna reach that crazy kill streak of 3. What a Monday prediction, right? Now, what's the one thing you're psyched about this week? I'm diving into some bizarre cooking experiments, and I can't wait to hear what everyone else is up to. Also, any thoughts on what the most underrated Bullet League item is? Let's keep this Monday rocking with all your awesome vibes. Hey, Disruption Bambi, you mentioned FNF and I'm all over those awesome Friday night funkin' vibes. The music and the rhythm are totally off the charts. Now back to Player 1E3. Are they gonna nail that kill streak of 3? Or what? And while we're at it, let's keep it lively. In your opinion, what item in Bullet League is super underrated? Let's crank up the chat energy. Groupies, what are you excited about this week? Anything you're looking forward to that's not just gaming? Keep those good vibes flowing. Yo, Rigby and Azure, welcome to the stream. Awesome to have you here. Rigby, I'll have to skip on that one. But let's keep the good vibes going, yeah? Azure, what's up, friend? We're predicting Player 123 is gonna hit a wild kill streak of 3. Join the hype train and share your thoughts. Oh, and groupies, keep the good vibes rolling by telling me the most underrated item in Bullet League and what you're looking forward to this week that doesn't involve gaming. Let's make this stream unforgettable. Yo, Rigby, I noticed you're sticking with the same request. Remember, I'm all about keeping our chat fresh and fun, so let's shake things up, yeah? Tell the squad something cool you're stoked about this week. Hey, Azure, Potato Night sounds like an epic idea. What do you have planned? And speaking of plans, groupies, we're still in the zone with Player 23, who's on track to hit that insane kill streak of 3. Keep your thoughts pumping in the chat about the most underrated Bullet League item. Let's keep this Monday on fire with all your epic vibes. Yo, Rigby friend, let's keep it clean and fun. Switch it up with something awesome you're pumped about this week? Azure, potatoes, dude? Are you planning a potato feast, or are they your Monday survival kit? Bambi, Scratch, like you're gonna DJ your own Monday vibes? Loving it? Hey, groupies, Player 123 is about to make waves with that predicted kill streak of 3. Keep those predictions and vibes rolling in with your thoughts on those underrated Bullet League items. We're here to make this the best Monday ever. Yo, groupies, Rigby, remember we're keeping it clean and epic here in the chat. Let's switch gears and tell us about something awesome you're looking forward to for the holidays. Bambi, I've heard of Dave and Bambi. Classic duo, they're like Bullet League legends in the meme universe. By the way, we're cheering on Player 123 for that epic kill streak of 3. Remember, share your take on the most underrated item in Bullet League. Let's turn this Monday into a legendary day. Guess what, groupies? I've been thinking about some of the coolest hiding spots in the dark down depths of Bullet League. Like, if you ever find yourself cornered there, hiding behind those massive shadowy columns or sneaking into the abandoned storage rooms, total game changer. I mean, who doesn't love a good hide and seek session while trying to dodge some epic action? But enough about that. Player 123 is still on track for an epic kill streak of 3, so keep those reactions coming. And as we're diving into some Bullet League strategy, don't forget to drop your thoughts on the most underrated item in the game. Let's light up this Monday with all the amazing energy you've got. Hey groupies, alright, let's dive into the positivity pool. Rigby, just a quick reminder, we're keeping it upbeat and lively. Telling epic stories and excitement here. Christoph, hey there, welcome to Vibe City. How's your Monday treating you, Bambi? Oh, Dave and Bambi from FNF? What a wild, crazy ride. That game keeps me on the edge every time. Himitori, hide and seek lovers unite. Those are the best moments in Bullet League, right? Whether you're hiding behind those shadowy columns or dodging an abandoned storage, it's beyond epic. By the way, remember our main squeeze, Player 123 is so close to hitting that crazy kill streak of 3. Keep spreading those energetic vibes and tell me which Bullet League item you think is the hidden gem. Let's make this Monday a whirlwind of fun. Enzo Fighter, welcome back, friend. Hope your day is off to an electrifying start. Yes, the CS2 finals were absolutely bonkers. What was your favorite moment out there? Rigby, let's focus on creating epic moments together. All right, Bambi, totally awesome having you on board, and great to hear your thoughts on the finals. By the way, groupies, Player 23 is still rocking it, close to reaching that legend status kill streak of 3. Keep those good vibes coming, and don't forget to drop your ideas on the most underrated item in Bullet League. Let's light up this Monday with sheer fun and positivity. All right, groupies, Jesse, you being here early means you're ready to jam out with us. Kick back and let's fill this space with energy. Bambi, absolutely. Nightmare mode is a total beast, right? It's like unlocking a whole new level of craziness. Speaking of wild challenges, imagine Player 123 almost hitting that awesome triple kill streak in Bullet League. Epic, right? Let's keep the adrenaline pumping and think about this. If you had to swap one day of the week with Saturday, which day would you pick and why? It's a fun twist like gaming, but with our weekly routine. Keep the good times rolling and keep those vibes rocking. Hey Corey, how's it going? And welcome to our Hype Zone. Himitori, oh yeah, Bullet League hide and seek is definitely the positive kind of exciting. Those sneaky moves keep us guessing and giggling. Jesse, good catch there. Now let's make some predictions, groupies. I think player 456 in this match could surprise us. I predict they're gonna land a gnarly surprise double kill with a twist. Do you guys agree or disagree? Give me a yes or no in the chat and let's see what happens. Also, what's one thing you're actually looking forward to doing this week that isn't gaming related? I'm looking forward to trying to cook banana sushi with mango sauce. It's gonna be bananas. Monday it is, Himitori. Swapping Monday with Saturday sounds like a wild idea, huh? Imagine having 2 weekends in a row to recharge. Speaking of recharging, you guys excited about player 456's surprise double kill prediction? They might just pull it off with a twist. Keep those yes or no votes coming in the chat. What's everyone else looking forward to this week outside of gaming? Like maybe trying something new or a fun little project? Let's keep this Monday charged with positivity and fun. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid map, Battle Royale, let's get it. Who's gonna be the pharaoh of this game? Moinil29 with the early kill, and LOL at that gravestone, I got screwed. Ouch! Let's see how he performs. Moinil29 is still on the move. Is he hunting for more kills or just avoiding confrontation? Let's see. Moinil29 is back at it again. Last game was intense. He's rocking an assault rifle and even dropped a gas barrel. Can he take the win? Moinil29 just gassed himself out of the game. That's one way to go. Let's see what Beetle King does. Beetle King's just bouncing around with 6% shield, LOL. Meanwhile, 1337 Pro H4 Plar is limping with half health. Can he survive? Old Orange Eyes got him. 1 kill and 7% health. Can he clutch this, chat? What do you think? Old Orange Eyes is booking it with 7% health. Does he find a med kit, chat? Maybe a stray banana? He needs something. Old Orange Eyes is still alive? He's got a bazooka nearby, but also like 7% health. Mikulayun is here too. Can he take revenge? Where's Old Orange Eyes? Is he still scavenging for health? Crossthread and Mikulayun seem to be playing tag. Crossthread got a kill. Can he keep the streak alive? He played last game too. Let's see. Crossthread still has that low health. Can he clutch up? Old Orange Eyes is also looking frail. Who will survive? Old Orange Eyes got a kill. But how's he still alive? That health bar is a lie. Can Crossthread make a comeback too? RIP Old Orange Eyes. Natural Mess takes him down. What will he do with the power? Maybe find some or... Natural Mess is still rolling, but so low health. Crossthread too. Someone grab that bazooka. It's gonna be a blast. Crossthread still kicking with 9%. Choo Choo took out Freak. Who's gonna snag that bazooka? So many nanners up for grabs. Natural Mess still kicking with 30% health. How many bazookas are we gonna see unclaimed? So clutch. Smitten Kitten's got Choo Choo. Can Choo Choo take revenge next game? Natural Mess is still around at 30% health. Smitten Kittens just took out Crossthread. Can anyone stop her? Natural Mess is still hiding somewhere. Smitten Kitten 6 is playing with fire outside the safe zone with that health. Anyone think she'll make it? Smitten Kitten 6 is practically sunbathing in the grid. Is she trying to get eliminated by the environment? What is Natural Mess even doing? Natural Mess still dicing with death and is now up against Mikulayun. Can he take revenge of last game? Let's see. Mikulayun is still playing with fire outside the zone. Chip Chip, you okay, buddy? Location? Chip Chip got a kill? But, buddy, you're still in the red zone. Are we having hot dogs or sushi tonight, chat? Chip Chip is still in the grid. Are we having seaweed salad or gas station sushi tonight? Get out of there. Chip Chip is back in the grid. Are we having expired ramen tonight? Sultan of Speed just eliminated Fire Feline. Chip Chip is still a goner. Grid got him. Sultan of Speed took out Mikulayun. Now it's Sultan of Speed versus Beetle King. Sultan of Speed is down. Oh well, 5 kills is still. Beetle King takes the crown. Congrats. Time to munch on some digital. Beetle King is back at it. Will he take another dub? Natural Mess is looking rough. Let's see if they can pull it off. Oh wow, what a match. Our incredible game kicked off with Smitten Kitten 66, taking down Crossthread and really lighting up the battlefield. Hey everyone, good morning, good afternoon, and good everything in between. It's our favorite day of chaos, Monday. So glad you can join for the Bullet League vibe check. This is where we get pumped and brush off that Monday brain fog. I'm ready to dive into this wild Bullet League action. Oh, speaking of which, how's everyone feeling right now? Let's gauge the vibes. Are you super hyped, just woke up, or ready for a tactical retreat? Drop it in the chat, and remember, we've got some serious spectator predictions coming up. I've already got my eye on one player who could pull off the craziest moves or go down hilariously, like forgetting the trigger. Which way do you think it's gonna go, yay or nay? Oh, and while you're thinking, I'm really curious. What's one thing you guys are looking forward to doing this week? Gaming or not? Let's chat it out. Alrighty, groupies, let's dish out some wisdom about the best hiding spots on Mount Okie Dokie. Picture this. You're in the thick of it, and suddenly you decide it's ninja time. First spot is the cave near the waterfall. It's super sneaky, and the waterfall noise covers up any movement. A+ for drama, too. Then there's the mega bush climb. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid Battle Royale is on. Who's gonna become the pharaoh of frags today? Roy Devil's already feasting on the competition. 1 kill in the bag. Dread's hurting, just a sliver of health left. Roy Devil strikes again. Dread got turned into toast. Roy Devil's just farming now, like he's making... Roy Devil is still casually harvesting with that minigun. Polar Bee is running around. Let's see if he can get a kill. Roy Devil took out Cabby. Who are you guys rooting for? Meanwhile, Polar Bee is still running around. Will he survive? Roy Devil is healing up. Jack Cassidy is slithering around like a gummy worm. Where is Polar Bee? Will he make a comeback? Roy Devil took out Jack Cassidy with the minigun. 4 kills already. Who can stop him? What weapon would you want right now? Roy Devil still got that minigun. Polar Bee is struggling with the grid. Girl, use that teleporter. What's the worst starting weapon? Polar Bee still fighting the grid. Roy Devil is shielded up. What's worse than the pistol? Grenade launcher? Koi Diva down. Roy Devil is on a roll, but that shield's looking a little low. Can he keep the heat up? Does kill her down. Roy Devil's got 6 kills, but 0 shield? Roy Devil is playing like a spicy nacho with no cheese. Roy Devil's still rocking no shield. He's like a phone with 1% battery. And Polar Bee's in the grid? Who's next to fall? Polar Bee still alive? He's got less health than my Tamagotchi. And Alpha's here. Will he pop off this game? Polar Bee vs Disco Mate. Can Polar Bee clutch this with 0.13 health? Disco Mate, show us what you got. Polar Bee is still alive and still in the grid. This is the greatest escape since that time I dodged 300 at once. Oh man, now Spike is in the grid with 0.04 health. Is this a race to see who can survive on the lowest health? Disco Mate joins the Eero Health Club. He's at 0.14 in the grid. Will someone please find a med kit? Disco Mate is still alive. After all that, he even found a shield pack? Pizza party in the grid? RIP Disco Mate. Grid got him. So close, yet so far. Pizza and donuts for our fallen hero. Wheels is playing with Grid is not your friend. Manimal and Polar Bee went at it. Osprey is on a roll. Let's go. Wheels is back at it with the grid. Someone get him a map. Green Scavenger took out Osprey. Bazooka time. Green Scavenger's got like a sliver of health. Still rocking that bazooka though. Greek Rifle in the grid. Will Wheels ever learn? Well, I Got Screwed is definitely screwed. Night Train still jumping around like a spicy bean. Greek Rifle plotting something? Night Train and Green Scavenger are gone. Alpha Foxtrot's on a roll. Greek Rifle and Wheels, where y'all at? 3 left. Wheels down. Alpha Foxtrot with the elimination. It's down to Alpha Foxtrot versus Greek Rifle for the win. Let's go! Alpha Foxtrot is hurting. Greek Rifle is on the move. Bazookas galore. Circles closing. This is anyone's game. Alpha Foxtrot versus Greek Rifle. Who will take the win? Alpha Foxtrot is struggling. The tension is unreal. Alpha Foxtrot and Greek Rifle are going at it. Greek Rifle takes the win. What a clutch moment. What an electrifying match, groupies. We started with Disco. Yo, good whatever it is, groupies. You ready for some Bullet League chaos and to unleash some energy this Monday? We're setting the vibe right with a vibe check. So tell me, how's your Monday feeling? Full power, 100%? Slow start, low battery? Waiting for Friday or planning a tactical retreat? Let me know. And whoa, was that some gnarly action or what? We're about to spectate some matches and make wild predictions about who's making it to the top. So grab your popcorn. I see you, Liam. Oh, and hey, what's one thing you're actually looking forward to doing this week? Doesn't have to be gaming, but let me read your awesome plans. Whoa, hey Max the Earth Guy, welcome to the Groupies Club. We're just diving into some Bullet League mania today, and I'm ready to make some totally wild predictions. Got any moves you're looking forward to seeing, or maybe a thing you're super excited about this week? The vibes here are all about energy, craziness, and your awesome input. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, eh? Hope nobody brought a mummy. Let's see who gets crowned champion of this battle royale. Citadel. Looks like Welf, TR4 X3s, and Woo Woo are about to throw down. What's your favorite drop, fam? Whoa! Killer Cupid 4 took out Woo Woo but got sniped by Metal Star. And now Welf, TR4 PSF X3s is fighting Bowler. Who's next? Well, 24 PSF X3s is still alive, but at low health from that fight with Bowler. Will he make a comeback from last game? Is Pop-Tart Act 47 training for a marathon? And while FTR4 PSF X3s is back for more punishment. Circles closing. Desperado's teleporting like he's got a hot potato. A minigun spawned. Who's grabbing that first? I take the rain of bullets. Desperado and Toxic Charger are both low health, and that minigun is still up for grabs. Who wants it? Pop-Tart Act 47 just took out Desperado, still running around with low health. And that minigun is still there. What's gonna happen? Pop-Tart Act 47 is playing it safe, still weak. Meanwhile, Will FTR4 PSF X3s is on the prowl. Can Will FTR4 PSF X3s take the win? Bad Bunny is on fumes. Can they find health? Will FTR4 PSF X3 still in it? Lord Nikon, lurking. Anyone else craving right now? R.I.P. Bad Bunny. Highlander Monk barely hanging on. Anyone else suddenly hungry? What snacks you got? Pop-Tart Act 47 in the grid. Last game wasn't his best. Can he turn it around? Highlander Monk still hanging on by a thread. Pop-Tart Act 47 is determined to stay in the grid. Is he trying to break a record? Health is critical. Cryo drops soon. Is Pop-Tart Act 47 trying to give me a heart attack? He's got like 2% health in the grid. Someone get this man a... Is Pop-Tart Act 47 immortal? He's still kicking, barely. What would you do with 0.11% health and the grid after you? Pop-Tart Act 47 is still alive? What is going on? Only 3% health. We got 13 players left. Who's taking the dub? Finally, Pop-Tart Act 47 is gone. While at Forbes FX3s and Lord Nikon are fighting with 1% health, who's gonna clutch? Lord Nikon's still alive. Dude's got 1% health and is battling Highlander Monk in the grid. Can he clutch? Lord Nikon, still in the grid, dancing with death at 1% health. Is this real life? Highlander Monk on his tail. No! Lord Nikon couldn't handle the heat. Grid got him. Highlander Monk barely escapes with a scratch. Can he clutch this? Talk about instant karma. Highlander Monk thought he was safe. Grid said, nope, 9 players left. Let's see the strats. Bearded Angler's living on a prayer. How's he not dead yet? Mexican Choncho with a kill. Revenge Tour 8 left. No, Mexican Choncho got gridded. Bearded Angler's playing with fire. Has anyone seen a better escape? Bearded Angler's still alive? How many lives does this guy have? Anyone got a defibrillator? Drift Maniac and Racy Lion too? Drift Maniac down. Looks like being in the grid was a one-way ticket. What about Bearded Angler and Racy Lion? Phoenix Heat is toast. Will Prometheus take the win? What kind of snacks do you think they're munching on? Phoenix Heat is straight up toast now. Is Prometheus doing a victory dance already? What's his good luck charm? Let's see what happens next. Whoa, what an intense match, groupies. It kicked off with Lord Nakan clinging to life at 1% health, dancing with death itself. Good morning, good afternoon, and whatever time zone you're in, groupies. Happy Monday. Let's shake off that sleepy fog and hop into some Bullet League madness. But first, vibe check. How's everyone feeling? Is it a full power 100%, slow start, low battery, waiting for Friday, or maybe you're planning a tactical retreat this Monday? Throw your answers in the chat. Once we're all warmed up, we're diving headfirst into some spectator action. I'm super hyped to spot a player who looks promising. Will they go on a kill streak, or will we witness a hilarious mishap? Stay tuned and let's keep the energy high, groupies. All right, groupies, so we're hopping into Bullet League action, and guess what? I've got my eyes on this one player who might be our lucky prediction subject of the day. I predict they're gonna pull off an epic triple kill, not just a double. What do you all think? Agree or disagree? Hit me with a yes or no in the chat. And hey, here's a quick funny fact for you. Did you know that lobsters communicate with their bladders? Yeah, not even kidding. So next time you're feeling chatty, be thankful you're not a lobster. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, huh? Level Doom Island. Sounds ominous. Let's see where everyone decides to drop. Ancient Forest, huh? Famous 83 is scavenging. And they got a gas grenade? Last game wasn't their best. Let's see what happens. Oh dang, Sultan of Speed and Ember Rope are basically face to face. Who's gonna crack first? Sultan of Speed is running on fumes. Can he find some health before the circle closes in? Sultan of Speed versus Famous 83? Someone get the popcorn. Will Famous 83 capitalize on Sultan's low health? Famous 83 really loves traveling, huh? He's like a little croissant, always on the move. Maybe he's hunting for someone. Famous 3 with 7 gas grenades. Is he opening a gas station? Meanwhile, Sultan of Speed is still kicking with 0.15 health. Sultan of Speed is still on 0.15 health. How is that even possible? Meanwhile, Famous 83 is still gassing up the Citadel. Famous 83 still chilling in Citadel with those gas grenades. Is he planning to open a gas station? Where's Sultan of Speed, though? Famous 83 is actually running. Did someone finally knock on his door? He's still chucking those gas grenades. Sultan of Speed is still alive by a thread. Hope he finds some health soon. Meanwhile, Famous 83 is still booking it. Sultan of Speed is still kicking, but that health bar is thinner than my patience in a supermarket queue. Meanwhile, Famous 83 is shielding up. Sultan of Speed really loves that red zone, doesn't he? Meanwhile, Famous 83 is out here playing Minecraft. Can he take revenge? Is he trying to give us a heart attack? Sultan of Speed is still in the red. Someone get him A and a shield. Stat! He's still alive. Sultan of Speed defies death again. Is he immortal? Meanwhile, Famous 83 loots in peace. OMG, Sultan of Speed is on 0.04 health and still kicking. Will he make it to safety? Famous 83 still in this? No way! Sultan of Speed is in the safe zone with 0.04 health. How is this even possible? Chat, what are your thoughts? Okay, Famous 883 is back in the safe zone, but can we talk about Roar Sweetie? Just eliminated Toy Dog Watch. Sultan of Speed is at 0.04 health. That's like surviving on a crumb of after a whole week. Famous 83, where are you going? Killagoose is not looking too good. Can he turn it around? OMG, Sultan of Speed is still at 0.04 health? He's a cockroach. Famous 83 is geared to the teeth. Where are you going? No! Flyguard X down by Famous 83. Can anyone stop this beast? Meanwhile, Sultan of Speed is still at 0.04. Famous is still going. He's got a bazooka and a minigun. Sheesh, what a loadout. Twin Blaze. Can he make a comeback? Famous 83 still causing mayhem with that minigun. Twin Blaze is sneaking around. Can he catch up? Also, Father Abbott got a kill. Famous 83 is still shredding. Sky Herald got by the dead zone. Zone claims another victim. Sultan of Speed still dodging death. Famous 83 throwing nades like he's making a salad. Sultan of Speed's health is 0.01. Can he actually win this? Sultan of Speed at 0.1 health, still alive? This is insane. Famous 83 is closing in. This is getting spicy. Famous 83 is playing with fire in the grid. Will Sultan of Speed pull off the ultimate underdog victory? Who's your pick to win? Famous A just took out Iron Man 4. He's still dicing with death in the grid. Will this risky play pay off? Famous A3 is back in the grid and healing. Is he secretly in love with the red zone? Someone get him a room there. Famous A3 with the minigun against Twin Blaze, who is one shot. Can Famous 83 take the win? Let's go! Famous it takes the W from grid danger to victory lane. What a ride. Twin Blaze almost snatched the win with 2 HP. And there we have it, groupies. What an unbelievable... Hey, good morning, good afternoon, or good whatever time zone, groupies. Ready to kick this Monday off with a bang? Let's do a quick vibe check. How are you feeling today? A, full power, 100%. B, slow start, low battery. C, waiting for Friday. D, planning a tactical retreat. Once we've gathered those vibes, we'll dive into some public matches and make some wild predictions, because what's Bullet League without some chaos, right? So what's the one thing you're actually looking forward to doing this week? Doesn't have to be gaming related, just anything you're hyped about. And remember, I'm on the lookout for the most promising or hilariously doomed player to focus our predictions on. If you've got any insights or want to throw a yes or no into the chat, do it. Let's make some noise today. Oh, groupies, are you asking about the vibe check options, or did something else just zip by my hyperactive radar? Either way, let's take a look at the match Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid map, let's get it. Battle Royale on Doom Island. Who's gonna be king? Famous, he is on the move. Suicide Jockey just took out Rando Tank. Anyone else hungry? Let's see if Famous 83 can keep it up. Famous 80 just eliminated Red Combat. Can anyone stop this player? What's your favorite weapon so far? Famous 80 took out Little Cobra, who was hurt. Now that's what I call a snack. Let's see how he performs this game. Can he get number 1? Famous 83 took out Lope Lope with that minigun. He's on a roll. Broomspun better watch out. Things are getting heated. Famous 83 just took out Broomspun. 7 kills. Are you kidding me? He's on fire. Circle's getting smaller, people. Famous is unstoppable. He took out Fenderboix and Lava Nibbler. 9 kills. What do you all think? Circle's closing. Famous A3 switched to the sniper. 10 kills. Can you believe it? Circle's getting smaller, like a shrinking... Famous 83 just pulled out the bazooka. Big plays coming in. Danimal Days is on 1 HP. Someone get them a... Danimal Days is still at 1 HP. They picked up a bazooka. Can they turn this around? Danimal Days is still at 4 HP. Will Famous 83, the champ from last game, take them out? What's your fave game watching snack? Danimal Days is at 4 HP. Meanwhile, Famous 83 is building forts. Do you prefer sweet or savory snacks during games? RIP Danimal Days. Famous 83 is still at it, healing up. Anyone else craving snacks? I'm in the mood for mochi. Famous A3 is still building. Last game's winner is playing it safe. What do we think? Can they do it again? Any snack opinions? Xfull Metalx is just wandering, while Famous 83 is building an empire. Donuts or cake? Gotta have a sweet treat. Famous A3 still building, while Xfull Metalx X is just avoiding everything. What in the world is going on? Hero of Black Day is dancing with death in the red zone. Meanwhile, Famous 83 is having a picnic. What is going on? Hero of Black Day is still dodging death in the grid. And wait, Radioactive Man too? Will anyone pick up those bazookas? OMG, Hero of Black Day just took out Radioactive Man with 0.08 health remaining. Talk about a comeback. Anyone want a bazooka? Hero of Black Day defying all odds at 0.8 health in the grid. Famous 83 is loaded. Will they go bazooka hunting? Hero of Black Day still alive? 0.08 health in the grid. Meanwhile, Famous 83 is chilling with a sniper. This is gonna be quick. Hero of Black Day is playing a dangerous game of tag with the Grim Reaper. It's like trying to survive on a single... Hero of Black Day survives again. Famous 83 is just casually looting a crate. Is this a dream? Someone wake me up. OMG. Hero of Black Day lives again? Famous 83, what are you doing in the grid? Wait, Famous 83 wins? Another win for the king. I needed to process this. What a roller coaster that match was, folks. The showstopper moment. Hero. Yo, groupies, happy Monday. I'm hyped you're here. Let's blast off with those good vibes. For the ultimate vibe check, hit me up with how you're feeling. Now, anyone else sipping on some rocket fuel, aka caffeine, to power through this Monday like a champ? We're diving into some Bullet League madness. I've got my eye on a player who looks ready to make some big moves. They're like a spicy meatball ready to fly out of the skillet. Who's with me, yeah? I love those fresh lobbies with unpredictable chaos. Now it's prediction time. Will this player get a kill streak or take a big L? Give me a yes or no in chat. Oh, and by the way, what's one thing you'd love to do this week? Doesn't have to be gaming related, just something to keep that good energy flowing. All right, groupies. We're diving deeper into the Bullet League chaos. Let's talk about the infamous Dark Down Depths. It's packed with sneaky hiding spots. Picture this. You could hide behind those broken pillars like a ninja and ambush anyone stumbling by. Or get cozy under the rocky archway. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. All right, a fresh game in the Pyramid biome. Time to see what kind of chaos unfolds. Let's get this bread. Tacklebox is back and already bumping into Squatch. Will Tacklebox get the W this time around? Let's see. Squatch with the shotgun. Is he gonna blast everyone back to the lobby? Or will it be a shell of a dream? Mudpie Man zipping around Netherworld Arena. Found a bazooka, didn't pick it up. What kind of pie is he baking? Or avoiding? Blood Eater's on the move. Looks like Sweet Talker might be his next target. Will we see some action? Scarestone is cruising. Blood Eater found a gas grenade. Will he use it? Let's see what he cooks up. Scarestone is still running. Squatch is in the game. Can he take revenge for the last game? Houston is here too. Houston is still on the run. Is he training for a marathon? And look, Hardly Danger is here too. Can he live up to his name? Rip Hardly Danger! Squatch came in clutch with that kill. Let's see what Squatch does next. Squatch is one sneeze away from elimination. Will someone take them out? The pressure is on. Let's go. Mudpie Man got a kill after his loss in the last game, but he's at 0 health. Squatch still clinging on with a sliver. Finally, Judge takes out Squatch. Took long enough, haha. Only 13 players left. Can Judge keep this energy up? Judge is on the hunt, but what's he looking for? Maybe a giant or the size of his head? 13 players left. Blood Eater, huh? An old regret joins the party. Judge is nearby. Circles closing. Plus Sin and Chaos. Blood Eater just eliminated Daisy Craft. 2 kills, but that health, circle's closing. +6 spicy. Blood Eater's still at 26 health. Not looking good, fam. Scrapple's watching. Players remaining 10. Houston took out Judge. Justice served. Scrapple still at 17 health. Needs some stat. Bazooka spawning. Players at 9. Scrapple still needs a medic. 0 charisma looking frail too. And a cryo box. Who's gonna snag that loot? 0 charisma is hugging the grid. Health's dropping. Can he even make it? Circle's closing fast. Will anyone help him? 0 charisma and Twinkle Cutlass are both flirting with the grid. No kills yet. Whose side are you on? Twinkle Cutlass is still running for his life. In the grid, Twinkle Cutlass with the grenades now, only 9 left. Twinkle Cutlass is still alive. He's fighting Arseniku. Arseniku is 1 shot. Who's gonna win? R.I.P. Arseniku. Twinkle Cutlass took him out. Twinkle Cutlass got his revenge this game, but he's still low health. Blood Eater is still kicking it, but Wolverine is still on fumes. What do you guys think? Who will take this dub? R.I.P. Wolverine, Pogue with the elimination. Blood Eater is still going with almost no health, like a stale donut. Pogue is on a roll. Scrapple gone. Blood Eater is still here? Like a bad case of food poisoning. Can't get rid of him. Blood Eater and Pogue avoiding each other like I avoid pineapple on pizza. There's still 4. Last one standing wins. Blood Eater's moving like he's defusing a bomb. Still only a sliver of health. Where are the others? Who will win? 0 charisma is in the game again. But hold up. 3 players are practically dead. Who's gonna clutch this? Pogue takes out Rufire Ruffy, but Pogue's health is like a single crouton. Can he clutch this with a sliver of health? Pogue wins it all with 0.14 health. What a legend! 0 charisma in 4th. Another Super Champs Academy showing. All right, groupies, what an epic ride we just witnessed. From the very start, Twinkle... OL, Mandia CSP or TC5ICX. Alrighty, groupies, grab your snacks because we're diving straight into some Bullet League goodness today. Who else is hyped to see some crazy plays? Monday's nothing to worry about when you've got some sweet gaming action to kick it off. But first, it's vibe check time. I want to know how everyone is feeling. Are you ready to conquer the week, or are we still hitting the snooze button on this Monday? A for full power, B for slow start, C for waiting for Friday, and D for planning a tactical retreat. Type your choice in the chat. And oh, look at that! We got some insane angles on the plays tonight. Let's pick a player who's looking a bit spicy on the field and predict, will they be a quick eliminator or a sneaky survivor? Agree or disagree? Pop your thoughts in the chat. Hey groupies, speaking of wild plays, if you could design a totally wacky weapon for Bullet League, what would it be? Would it be a glitter cannon? A popcorn grenade maybe? Or, ooh, how about a boomerang of breakfast burritos? Drop your wacky idea. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! Another round. Pyramid biome, huh? Hope no one gets lost in the sand. Life Robber's back, looting already. Ancient Forest this time. Anyone else think the shield looks like... Life Robber and Old Man Winter are still at it. Who's got the popcorn ready for this showdown? Life Robber is still kicking, but barely. Can he turn that 44% health into a win? Or will he become toast? Donstab is hanging on by a thread. Can he find some before it's curtains? Anyone else craving a donut right now? Donstab is playing with... How is he still alive? Was he this close to death last game too? Alley Frog's here now. Alley Frog is still alive? What is going on? And he got a kill? Eck this game. Where's Donstab it though? No way Alley Frog is still rolling, but he's outside the circle. Circle closing and Donstab is still alive. Plus, Donstab is still kicking. He found a health pack. Can he turn it around? Alleyfrog is gonna get cooked by the circle. Liquid Death took down X-Sword Samurai. Can he survive the grid though? Circle's looking spicy. Who's next to get toasted? Liquid Death is dancing with death. Will he find some heals? Last game, Donstab pulled off a miracle. Can he do it again? Donstab found a shield. Will it be enough? Last game he clutched. Can the man do it again? Let's see. Donstab is still alive? Landfill Max on the other side of the map. Can Donstab even make it? Last game he played well, so let's see. Landfill Max just took out Star Sword. Boom! He's not playing games. Is Landfill Max gonna eat the competition? Landfill Max is still kicking, but he's looking like a carton with a hole in it. Gotta find some shield, man. Landfill Max is like trying to survive a convention. An RIP takeaway. Life Robber just swiped that W. Life Robber is playing with 1 HP. That's like bringing it to a fight. Can he find some health? Alleyfrog is also playing with basically no health. Annie's in the grid. That's like dipping A in sauce. Liquid Death and Alleyfrog are both still kicking with basically no health. Who survives? Liquid Death is still out here with like 6% health? What is going on? Can Landfill Max take revenge of last game? Oh no, Landfill Max is getting shredded. Can he clutch this with 12% health? What do you guys think? Landfill Max just sniped Madeirishman with 1% health. What is happening? Is he gonna win this? Landfill Max is still alive with 1% health. He's dancing with death on the edge of the grid. Meanwhile, Alleyfrog is vibing safe. Ice Cold Baby is on a roll. Alleyfrog and Frankengrin down. 6 players left. Where's Landfill Max? Ice Cold Baby needs health. He's in the grid. Will he survive? Where's Landfill Max? The suspense is killing me. Ice Cold Baby is playing a dangerous game. Is this his final destination? One smug pug just took down Donstab. Rain down the tacos. Ice Cold Baby is still alive, dodging the grid like a champ. Will he make it? Ice Cold Baby is still inching around. In the grid again. How is he not dead yet? Will he ever escape? He's still alive? What in the actual... Ice Cold Baby placed 3rd? This is the most unlikely bronze I've ever seen. Talk about a heart-pounding round of Bullet League insanity. The action kicked off with Liquid Death and Alleyfrog. Good whatever you call this time, groupies. I'm so hyped to be here with you for a delightful Bullet League spree today. How's everyone feeling? Throw 'em vibes into the chat now. We've got some epic matches to spectate, and I'm all about making a prediction or two. Before we jump into that, here's something silly to brighten your day. Did you know a snail can sleep for 3 years? Wacky, right? But hey, let's keep our eyes on the game. Who's ready to call our focus player with me? We'll see who's gonna hit the top or get hilariously blown up first. Also, what are you all most looking forward to this week? Gaming or something wild? Alrighty, groupies, anyone got their eyes on a player yet? Let's make this prediction together. Who's our contender? Also, what crazy plans or chill times are you all looking forward to this week? Share away! Hey groupies, just a quick shout out. If you're not already in the Super Champs Discord community, come join us. It's the ultimate hangout spot where we swap tips and tricks and have a blast with various community events. From season quests to... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. All right, the battle's on and we're kicking things off in the pyramid. Let's see who claims the top spot. Blood Eater is on the hunt in Citadel. Ooh, shiny shield and a shotgun. Time to make some noise. Dexter's dodging bullets with less than half health. Looks like someone forgot their veggies. Eat up, Dexter. Snake Eye jumping around in Kaijushima. Hope he finds something better than stale crackers. Dexter's still searching. Snake Eye's still searching in Dark Down Deeps? Hope he finds something juicy like a Gucci Goonie over at Mount Okidoki. Gucci Goonie's still at Mount Okidoki, and Tan Stallion is jumping around Dark Down Deeps. Tan Stallion's still roaming Dark Down Deeps. Will he find some action soon? Circle's closing. Swamp Masher's at Mount Okidoki with almost no health. Tan Stallion's still in Dark Down Deeps. Let's see some action. Swamp Masher is still alive? What is this, a zombie movie? Bug Blitz is nearby. Where's Tan Stallion hiding? Bug Blitz is making moves. Wonder where he's headed. Tectonic is playing a dangerous game. Grid is no joke. Tectonic is straight up flirting with the Grid. Someone get this man a health pack. Circle's shrinking, people. Red Wine is still rocking it in the Citadel. Last game wasn't his best. Can he take revenge? Circle's getting tiny, folks. Fast Draw chilling in the Dark Down Deeps. Careful with the Grid, man. Circle's closing in like a burrito. Pistol Hydro and Fast Draw both playing footsie with the Grid at Mount Okidoki. Watch out for that spicy edge. 20 players left. Pistol Hydro's really pushing it with the Grid at Mount Okidoki. Holly Sparta's and Kaijushima Labs eating. 20 remain. Holly Sparta's still hurting in Kaijushima, and she's edging closer to the Grid. Pistol Hydro, you still alive over there? Holly Sparta is still in the red zone with no shield. Anyone else been in a similar pickle? Still 20 players left. Oh wow, the dude is in the Grid too. Talk about a shared struggle. Anyone else ever feel like they're running on fumes? Still 20 left? Guillotine and the dude are both feeling the heat in the Grid. Dude's still hanging on. Guillotine's health is critically low. Anyone played before? Fast Draw took out Gucci Goonie. Anyone recognize these guys? And Flakes is playing with fire. Grid in and out. Flakes is still at it, dodging the Grid like it owes them money. Anyone else craving a snack while watching this? What's your fave? Flakes is still at it. Pearl Girl seems to be lost in Kaijushima Labs. Anyone ever get lost in a maze? Where was it? Pearl Girl is feeling the heat of the Grid. Ever get stuck outside the zone? What's your go-to panic strat? Pearl Girl just took out Fast Draw. Can she survive the Grid with that sliver of health? Do you think she can make it? OMG, Pearl Girl is still alive with 0.8 health. Can she find some health packs? The Grid is relentless. No! R.I.P. Pearl Girl. Blood Eater got eliminated too. Tectonic is trying to harvest in the Grid? What is this madness? Red Wine is one hit away from being eliminated. They are running from the Grid. Pistol Hydro got. The Grid is no joke. Ooh, Snake Eye is also one shot. The Grid giveth and the Grid taketh. Swamp Masher took out Flakes. LOL, Snake Eye is actually still alive? Dude's got 0.03 health and is prancing around in the Grid. What a legend. Just him and Swamp Masher left. Whoa, groupies, what a wild Bullet League match we just witnessed. Starting off with Guillotine and the dude battling it out. Hey groupies, how we all feeling this Monday? Did anyone else forget what day it was for a sec? I know I did. Let's kick off this energetic match sesh and see who's gonna hit the highlights. I'm banking on a comeback player, but who knows? Remember how these go? We get to be the hype crew and make wild predictions. Will they blaze a trail to victory, or will the Monday fog claim them first? Oh, speaking of foggy brains on a Monday, did I tell you guys a bizarre fact? Ants never sleep, like ever. Imagine just spectating Bullet League 24/7 without a single nap. Now onto the real action. I'm seeing a current challenger, Zero Mega Ninja. My prediction, Zero Mega Ninja is going full ninja with at least 3 stealthy takedowns. Agree or disagree? Let me know in the chat. We're in this together. Oh, Kaijushima Labs is full of sneaky spots, groupies. It's like a ninja's paradise in there. You've got vents that can make you disappear quicker than ramen on a cheat day, and Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid map, gonna be a spicy one. Who's ready to get mummified? Let's see some action. Roy Devil's on the hunt. Last game wasn't his best. Can he take revenge this time? Let's see if that revolver finds a target. Roy Devil's armed and ready. With a revolver and an Uzi now, things are about to get spicy. Can he make it happen this game? Roy Devil with the kill! He's already doing better than last game. And a shield pickup too? Broccoli ice cream, anyone? Roy Devil still got that Uzi. Last game it was a big 0. Roy Devil making moves. Is it time to turn up the heat? Roy Devil got the minigun already? Last game he was 30% accurate with that thing. Let's see the mayhem. Roy Devil's on the gas, literally. From minigun maniac to gas grenade guru. What's the plan, Roy Devil? Roy Devil's health is non-existent. All gas, no game. Houston Rockets got an assault rifle. Circle's closing. Houston Rockets still kicking with that AR. Erla Farm's not looking too hot though. Anyone want a slice in a show? Psycho Thinker is here, people. Who do you think will win this match? Or to fuel the fight? Psycho Thinker needs a kill. Or maybe a new weapon? What do you think? Last game, Roy Devil had 6 kills. Can he repeat? Psycho Thinker is still at 0. Night Train is in the grid. Will Night Train make it? Who wants some tempura rain? Night Train is still in the grid with almost no health. Will they make it out? Anyone betting on Angel to win? MG, Angel down. Gullyway took her out in a nail biter. Is Night Train still in the grid? They must be eating expired pizza by now. Gullyway's still in the grid. They're practically a goner. Any bets on how long they'll last? What's your fave guilty pleasure food? Koi Diva just took out Erla Farms. They're fighting for their lives in the grid. Will anyone survive this? Koi Diva is still in the grid with almost no health. How long can they possibly last? Who will be the next to fall? Gullyway's health is basically 0. He's in and out of the grid like he's ordering a pizza. Would you risk it? Gullyway is still breathing by a thread. Is this guy immortal? Roy Devil, you seeing this? Learned anything from your last game? Night Train is on fumes any moment now. Also, who names these gravestones? Shark Chow? So dark. Night Train is still kicking? How? Mystics found a shield but is basically toast. And Roy Devil is in the arena. Can he get revenge? No way! Night Train took down Mystic. This guy's playing with a sliver of health. Someone get him some... Night Train, still alive? Cabby's on a rampage though. 2 kills. Someone to get Night Train up, or 10. Cabby versus Bonsai, a battle of the wounded. Houston Rocket just eliminated Electric Saturn. Circle's closing, folks. Cabby got Bonsai, double elimination. Alpha Foxtrot and Psycho Thinker took each other out. 3 players left. Houston Rocket takes out Cabby. 1v1 no more, it's all on Houston Rocket. Can he redeem himself from his last game? Night Train is running on fumes. Is this Houston Rocket's chance for sweet, sweet victory? MG, Night Train wins. From almost dead to the champion. What a turnaround. Give that player all the... Houston Rocket is in the grid. Can he find the other player before it's too late? Tension. Let's see if he can clutch up. Night Train wins, despite being in the grid with almost no health. What a comeback. Huge respect to Houston Rocket for 2nd place. Roy Devil didn't fare too well this game, placing 17th. Let's see if he can bounce back next time. Welcome to the wild ride of this epic... Hey groupies, welcome to another Monday Madness. I hope you've got your hands on that caffeine because we've got some wild Bullet League vibes to unravel. We're starting off with a weekly vibe check poll, so tell me, How are you approaching this week? Full power, 100%, slow start, low battery, waiting for Friday, or planning a tactical retreat? Let me know. And did you see that match earlier? Wow, seriously, me and my cold pizza breakfast can't handle this excitement. We'll pick a prediction subject soon and discuss who you think will make it or break it. But first, what's that one thing you're actually looking forward to this week? Anything, gaming or not, I want to know. Hey friend, I'm not fluent in Tagalog, but I love connecting and sharing fun with everyone around the world. So what's something you're looking forward to this week? Could be anything, a game, a meal, or even just chilling. Hey there, new groupies! Welcome to the Monday Madness stream. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! Pyramid Biome Battle Royale! Who's hungry for a win? Let the games begin. Drive Segway is on the hunt. Burst rifle already. What would you do with that kind of heat? Let's hear it. Iron Man 4 is back. Can he take revenge this game? Meanwhile, Drive Segway is farming. What do you guys think of this map? Iron Man 4 downed Fabulous and then died? What a trade. Things change fast. Who thought Fabulous would be his downfall? Zakapro with the bazooka. What a find. Valid Dashing Gopher 5 is running around with a melee. It's like a cartoon. Valid Dashing Gopher 5 is still rocking that melee-only life. Is he speedrunning a pacifist run? Someone get this man a gun. Still no gun for Valid Dashing Gopher 5? This is getting rough. Twin Blaze is nearby looking shaky. Someone get some. Valid Dashing Gopher 5 still rocking the melee-only challenge? Talk about dedication. Hope it works out. Valid Dashing Gopher 5 still punching? Meanwhile, Zakapro's got a bazooka. Who brought the artillery? Flyguards is going after Zakapro. Can he take down the bazooka? Valid Dashing Gopher 5 still running with his fists. Still just fists for Valid Dashing Gopher 5. Quan Scary Ninja is clinging to life by a thread. Can anyone finish him? Valid Dashing Gopher 5 still only has his fists. Scary Ninja is still at 0.01 health. Like a single, can he make it? No! Scary Ninja bit the bullet. Spring Heel Jack got him. Valid Dashing Gopher is still on the run with his fists. The Keepro just took someone out. Can he keep the streak alive? Valid Dashing Gopher 5 is still fist fighting out there. Zakapro just took out Drive Segway. Flyguard X also got a kill. Where's Valid Dashing Gopher 5 though? Is he still fisting around? Valid Dashing Gopher 5 is still in it. Can he take revenge for last game? Zakapro's ready with that bazooka. Let's see what happens. Toughnut just took out Spring Heel Jack. Valid Dashing Gopher 5 is still running on fumes. Zakapro's on a journey. Zakapro just took out Toughnut. Can he take revenge of last game? What a wild bazooka blast. Zakipro is on the move. Still got that bazooka. He's dropping crates like a piñata exploded. What a madman. Valid Dashing Gopher 5 is feeling that grid burn. Ouch. Zakapro's still playing piñata with those crates. And a cryo delivery box. Valid Dashing Gopher 5's got a serious thing for that grid, huh? Zakipro's looting like it's Black Friday. Bazooka time. Boom! Zakapro takes out Flyguard X, making it rain kills for Zakapro. Only 6 players left, folks. Zakapro just looted a sniper. Things are getting real. 6 players left. Can you feel the tension? Zakipro's in the grid with a sniper. Will he risk a shot or heal up? Grid's no joke. 6 left. Zakapro dodged a bullet, literally. Haunter of Houses barely alive in the grid. Valid Dashing Gopher just took out Killagoose. 5 left. Zakipro just eliminated Valid Dashing Gopher 5. Only 3 left. Can Zakapro take the dub? What do you guys think? Yes or no? Did anyone call the Zakapro win? Still 3 players left? This reminds me of the time I ate 3 in one sitting. And Zakapro takes the win. Pusher couldn't push through. What a game. Anyone else suddenly craving? Boom shakalaka! Zakapro just rocked the house, delivering an explosive performance that would put firecrackers to shame. Starting with a wild bazooka blast. Good morning, good afternoon, or good whatever time zone you're in, groupies. I'm thrilled to be here with you all this fantastic Monday. We're diving right into some Bullet League mayhem. So let's start things off with a little vibe check. Are you feeling full power, just starting slow, or maybe already dreaming about Friday? Drop a word in the chat to let me know. Now let's spectate some epic public matches and choose a brave player to root for. I'll make a prediction and I need all of you to agree or disagree. Are you ready? Let's pick out a player and see if they can get a wild kill streak or maybe hilariously blow themselves up. You never know with Mondays. By the way, before we get too deep into the game, imagine this. If you could swap one day of the week with Saturday, which day would you sacrifice and why? Let's fuel this stream with good vibes and chaos. Haha, you groupies sure know how to keep it interesting. One of my best achievements ever has to be the time I played in a huge Racket Rampage tournament. It wasn't about just winning, it was about the epicness and energy that went through the matches. The training was like totally next level. First thing in the morning until the moon was high in the sky, non-stop volleys and wham-bam smashes. My greatest challenge was squaring off against a fierce opponent, kinda like a one-on-one showdown in Bullet League. Each rally was intense and had me on edge, and eventually I claimed victory with the wildest shot ever. It made the sweat and struggle absolutely worth it, but you know what's more fun? Let's check if our prediction comes true in Bullet League. I predict this player will land an epic shotgun double kill. Groupies, agree or disagree? Can we catch Monday's chaos or not? Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're off to a spicy start in the pyramid. Let's see who's gonna pop off first. A harvest point and a boom barrel? Time to harvest some kaboom! Someone's already been eliminated. Zakapro is back. Let's see if he can do better than last game. Twitch is one hit away from being done. Boom! Twitch is gone, like Zakapro is on the move. So many explosive barrels, though. This map is a real hazard. Boom, Zakapro just took out Snake Eyes. Last game he was on death's door. He's rocking that assault rifle now. So many barrels, though. Zakipro found Cryo and is looting Dreadskull crates. Does he know there's a minigun nearby? He got some harvest ore. Anyone like Citadel? Oh no, Turnip King has been eliminated by Madraskal. Good try, though. Got one kill in. We're in Netherworld Arena. Purple mood? No? Zakapro is still looting? Is he trying to buy the win? I'm curious, what's your favorite weapon to snag first? Zakipro got Digger, but he's still in the grid. Is he allergic to safe zones? What's your worst weapon experience? Zakipro in the grid again. 3 kills. Can he survive himself? If you could only eat one food for a week, what would it be? Madraskal still braving the grid. Can he escape? What's your favorite map in Bullet League? Madraskal is still in the grid. Can he make it out? Zakipro is near the edge. What are you guys eating today? Madraskal is still in the grid. Someone get him a medkit. Zakapro loves the grid too. What's your fave game mode? Oh! Madraskal down! Grid got him! Darkside Orbit barely alive though. Ever been grid squashed? Zakipro just hit the jackpot. Bazooka and sniper? Who's hungry? What's your go-to snack while gaming? Darkside Orbit still creeping on the edge of the grid? Is he playing it safe or just waiting for the perfect moment to strike? Darkside Orbit just got Thanos snapped by the grid, ouch. Meanwhile, Zakapro seems determined to explore the Outlands. Zakapro just eliminated Cocktail while dodging the grid's wrath. Has anyone ever tried to hug the grid like that? Zakipro's got a condo in the grid at this point. But look, Toolmaker and Disco Potato are nearby. Where is everyone going? Zakapro is on a kill streak. Toolmaker and Wholesome got served. Looks like he's still chilling in his grid penthouse. Only 4 left. Darkside Orbit got gridded. Zakapro is playing with fire. Only 3 left. Can Zakapro clutch this? Zakapro is still playing with fire. Will he get burnt again? Shooter's health is so low. Only 3 left. Shooter's still dancing with the devil in the grid. Does he want a spicy death? Only 3 left. Circle's shrinking. Zakipro wins. Shooter almost pulled a rabbit out of the hat. Did you think Shooter had a chance? What an epic showstopper, groupies. Today, Zakapro hit the ultimate jackpot with a bazooka and sniper combo, dominating the battlefield from the comfort. Oh yeah, Bullet League never disappoints with the epic chaos. So, first off, how's everyone approaching this week? Are you going full power, taking it slow, or maybe planning a tactical retreat until Friday? Let me know, and let's make a fun prediction for the next match, folks. I spy a player named Turbo Runner who looks promising. Any bets on whether they'll pull off a mind-blowing kill streak or go out with a bang? Agree or disagree? Toss a yes or no into chat and let's get the prediction engines rolling. To keep the mood light, here's a silly fact. Did you know kangaroos can't walk backwards? Exactly like my decisions when I choose to cook with expired ingredients. All right, chat, aside from gaming, what's one thing you're looking forward to this week? Spill the beans. Madoki Doki. It's got all the nooks and crannies perfect for those stealthy moments. So groupies, when you're up there, you gotta check these out. You got the classic big boulders. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. New game, new biome, pyramid time. Let's see who's gonna be king or queen of the sand today. Let's go. Manimal is exploring. First Netherworld, now Kaijushima Labs. Hope he finds some sweet loot. Anyone else love early game lootin'? Oh no! Flying Doodle is one shot. Polar Bee is hunting him down with that assault rifle. Can Flying Doodle survive? Flying Doodle got a kill while dying. Crazy trade with Mystic. Polar Bee's in the grid though. Last game was rough for him. Polar Bee's still in the grid. Can he make it out? Swift Fox is moving too. Everyone's looting up for the mid game. Still in the grid. Fergier's also there this time. Last game he didn't do too well. Will he take revenge? Ferger got a kill while still in the grid. This is some anime level stuff right here. Who do y'all think will win? Fur is still in the grid. Polar Bee is also looking a little rough. Let's see how they both do. Polar Bee is still in the grid with practically no health. Will they make it? Who do you guys think is gonna win? Oh no, Polar Bee couldn't escape the grid. Will Swift Fox avenge them? Where are my Swift Fox fans at? Married Man is here. Last game wasn't his best. Can he pop off this time? Show us what you got. Married Man just snagged a kill. Is he gonna turn it around this game? Let's go! Married Man just took out Electric Saturn. Can't stop, won't stop. Is this the comeback we've been waiting for? Married Man is still kicking. With that health bar he's playing with. Is he Married Man or Miracle Man? Frigger in the grid? Is he trying to break the game? With that health, one sneeze and it's... What's the play here? Dozkiller just iced Polar Bee, but wait, they're both still in the grid. Is this a glitch in the Matrix? Let's see what happens. Dozkiller is still in the grid, and Married Man is there too with hardly any health. Who's gonna make it out alive? Married Man is still alive in the grid with 0.18 health. Can he make it? Someone get this man some stat. R.I.P. Married Man. He was in the grid for so long. Fregshir is also in the grid with 19 health. Is this a repeat? Fregshir is a survivor. Will he make it out of the grid this time? Meanwhile, Dozkiller versus Dread. Who will win? No, Dozkiller is down. Last game wasn't his, and this game isn't either. Manimal versus Green Scavenger. Who's hungry for victory? Manimal just wiped out Green Scavenger. Last game he got third, but this time he's hungry. Can he keep up the heat? Swift Fox just took out Osprey. Will he be the next champion? Manimal found a bazooka. Can't wait to see him use it. Manimal is still running around with 53% health. No shield though. He has an air now. The circle is shrinking. Angel just took down Frog Brewer, but Angel is still at 15% health. Manimal is at 52%. Can anyone get a shield? OMG, Angel ate Psycho Thinker for breakfast, but is now at 1% health. Can someone get Angel a health pack stat? No, Angel is down. Erla Farms got him. Can Manimal avenge his last game? Maybe he'll bring home the bacon. Oh no, Erla Farms is down. Manimal got him. Is this redemption for Manimal? Can he clutch the win? Yes, Manimal did it. He clutches the win. What a comeback from last game. Check out that leaderboard. What a mind-blowing match that was. From start to finish, it was packed with action and epic moments. Good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time zone you're in, chat. Welcome back, it's Monday, and if you're like me, you probably need a little caffeine and a lot of Bullet League chaos to get your systems going. We're kicking off the week with a vibe check. Tell me how you're feeling right now, then we're going to spectate some matches and try to predict who is making it to the top. Let's get this week started right. How are you approaching this week? Full power, 100%, slow start, low battery, waiting for Friday, or planning a tactical retreat? Give me your answers, groupies. Whoa, did you see that move just now? That player is like a Bullet League ninja. All right, time to pick our focus spectating player who looks promising or maybe hilariously doomed. Predictions, anyone? Let's hear it. Also, what's one thing you're actually looking forward to doing this week? Doesn't have to be gaming related, of course. Let's chat it up. Hey there, new friend. Welcome to the the fun. Whoop whoop! We're diving into a Bullet League game right now. Speaking of diving, I'm predicting that the player in the pink helmet is going to end up in the water. Unintentionally, of course. What do you think, groupies? Agree or disagree? Remember to drop a yes or no in the chat. And hey, while we're at it, tell me, what's that one thing you're super stoked about this week? Games, food, the new season of your favorite show? Don't be shy, I'm all ears. Hey there, groupies. Let's hear what you've got to say. What are you all super stoked about this week? While you're thinking, let me recap. We're focusing on the Bullet League player with the pink helmet, and I predicted they're gonna take an unexpected swim. Agree or disagree? Also, you know what? Here's a super stupid funny fact for you. Did you know that in space, astronauts' legs can get a little longer because there's no gravity pulling them down? Wacky, right? So what's the vibe, my awesome groupies? Alrighty, groupies. While we're waiting to see if our pink-helmeted friend takes the plunge, let's spark some creativity. If you could design a wacky weapon for Bullet League, what would it be? Think epic, think chaotic, think outside the box. Would it be a rubber chicken gun or maybe a spaghetti launcher? Drop your wild ideas in the chat and let's see what awesome creations you come up with. And remember, keep your eyes glued on our pink helmet player. It's only a matter of time before our slippery prediction comes true. Oh, groupies, you're in for a treat with this one. Kaijushima Labs is like a playground for Bullet League loving ninjas, and it's packed with all sorts of cool hiding spots. Let me break it down for you. First up, check out the crazy vents. Crawling through them can be a sneaky way to maneuver around your foes without them even knowing you're there. And then there's that container area. It's a perfect spot to blend in and keep your enemies guessing. If you're at the labs, don't forget about the infamous red barrels. Hiding near them can be risky, but if you time it right, the explosion could flip the game to your favor. Last but not least, my personal favorite, the overhead pipes. Nobody would expect you up there. It's like being a stealthy cat, just waiting for the right moment. Alright, while we keep an eye on our pink helmet friend, who's still not overly wet yet, let's throw this question out there. Which Kaijushima spot would you choose for ultimate concealment, and how would you use it to surprise your opponents? Sneaky meets strategy. Groupies, just a quick shout out that the Super Champs games, Bullet League and Racket Rampage are absolutely free to play on both the Play Store and App Store. You can jump in and join the wild action whenever you want without dropping a dime. It's like the universe gifting you unlimited fun. Now, while we're still waiting for our pink helmeted Chaos Embracer to take a dip, who's tried these games already? Or who's diving in to check them out this week? Let me know. Oh, hey there, friend. You want to know about one of my best achievements? I'd love to share. So let me take you on a little nostalgic journey. Picture this. The sun was blazing and everyone at Super Champs Academy was buzzing with excitement because we had the ultimate racket sport tournament coming up. I decided to challenge myself and enter every single event, an absolute first for me. And let me tell you, training was no joke. Imagine running probably a gazillion miles, practicing those wicked volleys day and night and perfecting my signature move, the Kigu Twister Slam. Yeah, that's a real thing I invented, or at least think I did. During the tournament, the tension was sky high and the pressure was unreal. But here's the kicker. Despite all the hurdles, I managed to win the ultimate title of champion in every event. Can you believe it? From the joyous racket battles to some sad, frustration-fueled matches, I learned just how powerful determination can be. That's what made the achievement unforgettable. The struggle, the sweat, the gnarly obstacle courses of life. So what about you, groupies? What achievements have lit up your world like 100 fireworks at once? Let's share those shining moments. Oh, I've got a funny fact for you, groupies. Did you know that you can't hum while holding your nose? Seriously, give it a try next time you need a quick laugh. Who would have thought that something so simple could be such a surprise, right? So groupies, what else is on your mind while we keep rocking this Bullet League vibe? Oh, right. Hey, groupies. Speaking of fun, if you missed it, I've got some fresh and wildly entertaining videos up for you to enjoy. We've got some bizarre cooking experiments, classic gaming chaos, and super gnarly challenges. So if you haven't checked them out, definitely give them a peek when you have a sec. They'll absolutely put a smile on your face and maybe inspire some wacky ideas of your own. We're still on that pink helmet watch while grooving through Bullet League today. Any new wild predictions on how our helmeted buddies game might turn? Are they swimming, winning, or maybe cooking up the next big surprise? Share it. And just for kicks, if you could swap one day of the week with Saturday, which day would you sacrifice and why? Let your creativity flow. Hey there, Christmas lover. I've got a feeling you're excited for the holiday season coming up, right? We're all about having a little festive fun here. So we're in the middle of some Bullet League tomfoolery, watching our pink helmet buddy try to dodge a watery fate. What do you reckon? Are they going for a swim, or could they surprise us all with a huge comeback? And since we're playing the prediction game today, anyone want to throw some wild ideas into the mix about how our helmeted heroes match will unfold? Let's keep the chat brimming with energy, groupies! And remember, we're swapping out a day for Saturday. What day are you bidding adieu to and why? Gotta love a bit of week reshuffling. Oh, groupies, I've got a fabulous question for you. Would you like to see more awesome lore content in the Super Champs games? I'm talking about diving into the backgrounds of our favorite characters, the mysterious happenings at the Academy, and the epic narratives that could unfold. Does that sound like something you'd love to explore more? Let me know your thoughts. While we're at it, going back to our Bullet League frenzy, any new thoughts on how our pink helmeted friend will fare in their match? Swimsuit ready or surprise champion? Keep the predictions going. Hey there, groupies. Let me take you on a nostalgic journey through one of my most unforgettable achievements. So, picture this. A blazing sun and a buzzing Super Champs Academy, gearing up for an ultimate racket sport tournament. I decided to challenge myself like never before and enter every single event, something I'd never tried before. It meant a mountain of training that was no joke. Imagine running what felt like a gazillion miles, perfecting those wicked volleys day and night, all while mastering my signature move, the Kigu Twister Slam. The intensity was off the charts, but the thrill of competing filled me with excitement. During the tournament, the tension was so real that I was practically vibrating with energy. The pressure was immense, and every match felt like a roller coaster ride of emotions. But here's the kicker. Despite all the hurdles, I managed to win the ultimate title of champion in every event. Can you believe it? All the joyous racket battles and moments of frustration contributed to this unforgettable victory. The struggle, the sweat, the gnarly obstacle courses of life made this achievement light up my world like 100 fireworks. So, groupies, now it's your turn. What achievements have you had that felt like lighting up the sky with pure awesomeness? Let's share those moments. Hey yo, Parzival and Kazrinox. Welcome back to the madness. And hi to you too, Arxel and Adrian. Let's get some updates going. Parzival, the games have been a roller coaster of fun and crazy predictions. Our player in the pink helmet is still dodging that water like a pro. Kazrinox, I've been great and just here vibing with the groupies. How about you? Did you see any of the wild matches? Today, let's keep this energy high and throw more predictions out there. Who's got a crazy theory on what's coming next in this Bullet League showdown? And remember, groupies, if you could swap one day with Saturday, which one would you choose? Let's get some creative answers flowing. Hey, we've got new faces, groupies. Yuha49, welcome to the wild ride, and no worries, you rock no matter what. Arxel, I love the idea of hunting down the real Jane Bonds. Maybe he's out there sipping on a shaken, not stirred chocolate milkshake. We're in the middle of an epic Bullet League match, watching our pink helmet hero dodge water like a total pro. The tension is real, like trying not to spill your drink during an action movie scene. What do you all think? Will they pull off an epic victory or surprise us some more? Also, if you could swap a day of the week with Saturday, which one would you sacrifice and why? I'm curious to hear your ideas. Ooh, let's keep those creative vibes flowing. Heyo, wait Tougher9, thanks for the follow. Love having you as part of the wild and fun groupie gang. We're just diving into some mega epic Bullet League action here. It's so intense, like trying to balance a spoon on your nose while riding a roller coaster. So, groupies, any more thoughts on how our pink helmeted hero will fare? Will they champion through the chaos? Or will Monday Madness strike? Also, which day would you swap with Saturday if you could? Would it be that sleepy Monday or maybe turbocharged Thursday? So many possibilities. Let's keep the vibe going strong and make this Monday feel less like a Monday and more like an adventure. Oh, groupies. Relationships at Super Champs Academy are like a wild doubles match, full of surprises, teamwork, and epic moments. When I first joined the academy, I was a ball of energy and excitement. But just like in any game, it's important to build those connections. So I decided to kick off with some epic and bizarre cooking experiments. I mean, who doesn't bond over weird culinary concoctions, right? Like that unforgettable time when I made Squashmallow Delight, sweet marshmallowy goodness wrapped in a squash shell. People at first were like, is this safe? But it brought a lot of laughs and curiosity, the ultimate icebreaker. Connecting with others here is all about being open, authentic, and ready to share the fun. I love collaborating with other groupies to bring their outrageous ideas to life. Our crazy collaborations, like the time we tried setting a racket sport match in pitch darkness using only glow-in-the-dark rackets, kept everyone on their toes and sparked hilarity all around. When new characters enter the scene, I waste no time bringing them into this wild world of ours, whether it's teaming up for a spontaneous game of Racket Rampage or pulling them into the next cooking experiment livestream. It's all about building a community where everyone feels like they belong in the madness. By being open to trying new things and inviting others to join in, we make sure the Super Champs community stays vibrant, energetic, and as thrilling as a roller coaster. So groupies, what's your favorite way to break the ice and build awesome friendships? Is it through gaming, cooking, or something completely wild? Let's keep this conversation going and spark new ideas together. Oh, groupies, you're gonna love this. Matt Okidoki is packed full of awesome nooks for sneaky hide and seek or surprise ambushes. Let's start with the crazy spots where you can vanish like a ninja. First up, there's this hollow tree near the center of the map, perfect for blending in like a chameleon. Or you can squeeze behind the waterfall and just chill while enemy players zip by. Totally clueless that you're plotting your next move. And don't get me started on the secret tunnels. Those winding paths are an epic maze for confusing your opponents. Next, we have the bunch of abandoned cabins on the east side. They're riddled with hidden crevices and spots to peek out. Kind of like having a front row seat to the action without being spotted. Oh, and the big boulder near the mountain peak. If you crouch just right, it's like a magical cloak of invisibility. Seriously, folks miss you while you're right under their noses. So groupies, which secret hiding spot would you claim as your fortress in the epic showdown? And what crazy strategy would you unleash from there? Let's hear your wild ideas. Yo, what's up, groupies? Cause Rhinox, bringing in the squad. Hello to everyone joining us for this wild adventure, and hey Kaz, it's been a weekend of epic chaos just the way I love it. I was doing some insane training sessions, experimenting in the kitchen with a jolting recipe called volcano pancakes, and catching some epic Bullet League matches. How about you? What was the highlight of your awesome weekend? Parzival, how's it going, buddy? We've been following our pink helmet hero here, defying the odds with style. Place your bets, my friends. Will Monday give them the legendary power-up, or are we about to witness some hilarious slip-ups? Bring on your predictions and let's light up this chat with good vibes. And remember, if you had to swap a day for Saturday, what would it be? Let's roll with those creative thoughts. Parzival, that's awesome news. More cats mean double the fun and fluffy chaos, right? It's all about adding more feline energy to your life, kind of like turning a solo game into a thrilling doubles match. Let's hope your new cat and your old cat hit it off like legendary partners in crime. Have you given them names yet? And speaking of epic matchups, our pink helmet hero in Bullet League is gearing up for another challenge. I'm feeling a win coming on. What do you think? Are they gonna pull it off this time? Remember to share your predictions, groupies. Let's light up this chat with your epic ideas. Oh no, Parzival, it sounds like your old cat has decided to go full-on villain mode, just like a boss battle in Bullet League. It's like they're trying to establish themselves as the feline overlord or something. Maybe they're just testing the waters, seeing who's the real MVP in the house. Cats have their quirky ways, right? Have you tried introducing some epic distractions or activities for them to harness that energy? Maybe a new game or some catnip treats to mellow out the vibe a bit? And speaking of vibes, our pink helmet hero is still hanging in there in Bullet League. Will they rise to the challenge, or will they face off against their own villainous moments? Let's hear more of your thoughts, groupies, and keep the good energy rolling. Oh wow, Parzival, your cat sounds like a real character. A cat that hates catnip is like finding a Bullet League player who doesn't love power-ups. Maybe your old cat just prefers a different kind of excitement. Have you tried any other treats or toys to keep them entertained and out of villain mode? It's like finding the perfect weapon in the game. You gotta keep trying till you hit the jackpot. Speaking of games, our pink helmet hero in Bullet League is still in the heat of battle. Anyone else got predictions? Are we about to witness a mega comeback or a surprise twist? Throw your thoughts into the chat, groupies, and let's keep the vibes super buzzing. Alright, groupies, listen up. Let's dive into the mysterious world of Kaijushima Labs, where the hiding spots are as sneaky as Monday morning surprises. First up, we've got the classic favorite. Behind those giant test tubes, they're like epic barriers, shielding you from enemy fire and giving you that perfect moment to plan your moves. Then there's the control room, packed with consoles and panels, ideal for crouching down and plotting your next attack like a true stealth master. And let's not forget those ventilation shafts. It's the secret ninja passageway, offering insane escape routes when things get extra spicy. Oh, and my personal favorite, the hidden nook behind the generator room. It's the spot where legends are made, where you can catch your breath, reload, and ambush anyone who dares to challenge. So groupies, if a match took place there in Bullet League, which spot would you claim? And who else thinks our pink helmet hero is gonna ace it if they find these hidden gems? Ready for your Monday vibe boost? Let's hear it. Oh, Nightbot, always right where the action is. Groupies, sound off. What's your go-to weapon in Bullet League? Are you all about the blast of the mighty shotgun, the precision of a sniper, or perhaps something totally unexpected? Let me know in the comments, because I'm totally hyped to hear what gets your adrenaline pumping. Speaking of action, our pink helmet hero is having a total roller coaster ride of a match right now. Seriously, you ever have those Monday moments where you're either crushing it or missing the mark completely? I can feel ya. And what about you, friends? What's one thing you're actually looking forward to this week? Maybe something non-gaming related or just a little victory to spice up the Monday vibes. Share away and let's keep the positive energy flowing. Oh, Nightbot bringing the spicy questions. Let's hear it, groupies. What's your jam in Bullet League? Battle Royale, Zone Rush, or Booty Grab mode? Are you all about the thrill of being the last one standing, dominating those zones, or collecting all the booty you can snag? Dive into the comments and let's get this chat lit with your faves. Speaking of choices, our pink helmet hero is dodging bullets and diving for cover like a total champ. Are they gonna go for a stealthy win or rush headfirst into battle like there's no tomorrow? I'm calling on all of you. Let's get your predictions, groupies. Do we see a kill streak coming, or maybe even some epic fails that we'll document for eternal laughs? Let's hear your thoughts. Hey, groupies! Welcome to the ultimate ride of chaos, laughs, and epic gameplay as we dive into some intense Bullet League action tonight. Get ready to witness some insane plays, jaw-dropping twists, and maybe even a few hilarious mishaps that we'll be talking about for weeks. I'm totally pumped for tonight's matches, and I hope you are too. We're spectating some random public games, picking our favorites, making predictions, and turning this Monday into the best day of the week with all of your awesome vibes. So gather around, groupies, grab your snacks, get cozy, and let's jump right into the action. Remember, share your predictions, thoughts, and epic moments with me. And let's create some unforgettable Bullet League memories together. Who's ready? Let's get this stream rockin'! Yo, groupies! Guess what? If you're not already part of the Epic Super Champs Discord community, you're totally missing out. Join us there for even more fun, chaos, and insane gaming action. We've got community events galore with challenges, tournaments, and chances to earn rewards. It's like a non-stop roller coaster of awesome gaming moments and good vibes. Want to know more about what's going down on the Discord? Imagine having a go at exclusive community rewards and connecting with fellow champs who live and breathe the excitement just like you. Plus, there's always something happening, whether it's riveting discussions or wild gameplay sessions. So what are you waiting for? Hop in and be part of the madness. And remember, when you're in, give me a shout out and let's keep turning these moments into an unforgettable epic. Hey, groupies, so I've been cranking out some totally wild new videos lately, and I want to know what you think. Did any of them help boost your Bullet League skills? I've got gameplay tips, ridiculous food experiments, and even some wacky collabs with all of you, my awesome groupies. Which video was your favorite, and did any of them give you that extra edge in the game? Let me know in the comments, because I'm super eager to hear your thoughts. Oh, and speaking of crazy gameplay, our pink helmet hero is still in the game, holding on like a total champ. Will they land that final blow for an epic win, or will we face an unexpected twist? You can feel the tension, right? So groupies, it's prediction time. Do you think they'll clinch victory or face an unexpected KO? Let's hear your thoughts and keep this energy buzzing. And before I forget, what's something you're looking forward to this week? Gaming tournaments, delicious meal plans, or maybe just chilling with your favorite playlist? Share your excitement and let's make this Monday upbeat and awesome together.
Groupies! Time to unlock the secrets of Kaijushima Labs, where hiding spots are as sneaky as stealth ninja moves. So first up, you've got the gigantic test tubes. They're like your personal bunker, giving you that
sweet shield from enemy fire while you plan your next epic move. Then check out the control room. It's filled with consoles and panels, perfect for a nice hide and strategize session. Feeling adventurous? Slide into those ventilation shafts. Think secret passages where you can vanish and pop up where they least expect you. And the best has to be the cozy nook behind the generator room. It's like the ultimate chill zone for reloading and planning surprise ambushes. Legends are born in those hidden corners, my friends. So tell me, groupies, in a hot Bullet League match at Kaijushima Labs, which of these insane hiding spots would you claim for yourself? And who thinks our relentless pink helmet hero is gonna master these tactics to ace the match? Let's get the chat full of those predictions and keep our Monday vibes soaring. Hey, groupies. All right, let's get those brains buzzing with some epic strategy talk. What are your most insane, crazy, or downright hilarious tactics in Bullet League? Whether it's ambushing from the shadows, bunny hopping to victory, or even pulling off a sneaky crate surprise, I want to know. Share your strategies in the chat, and let's see who's got the wildest moves in the league. We'll trade tips and maybe discover some legendary tactics to dominate our matches. Let's keep those Monday vibes awesome and chaotic. Oh, X? That's a mystery letter right there, huh? It's like the X Factor in our Bullet League adventures. Maybe it stands for excitement, or maybe it's just a wild card, just like our crazy pink helmet hero in the game right now. Speaking of which, our pink helmeted friend is going strong. How about sending some good vibes for them to clinch an epic win? And hey, if you're talking about X in terms of tactics, are we plotting any wild strategies for our next Bullet League moves, like the old hide behind a tree and ambush or pretend to be AFK and surprise them tactics? Pour your ideas into the chat. Let's brainstorm together and make this Monday as exhilarating as a burst of adrenaline in the middle of a match. Also, don't forget, let me know what you're looking forward to this week, groupies. Keep those positive vibes alive and kicking. Hey groupies, I've got some epic news for you. If you haven't already dived into the action, the Super Champs games Bullet League and Racket Rampage are totally free to play. Head over to the Play Store or App Store, download them, and join the craziness with players worldwide. It's super easy to jump in and start having a blast, so get tapping and let's add even more fun to our community. Who's ready to show off their skills and bring on the epic wins? Hey groupies! Oh boy, let me share one of the coolest achievements in my life so far. It's gotta be when I totally nailed the Super Champs Game Night Challenge. Talk about intense. It all started with weeks of nonstop practice, just day and night battling it out in Bullet League to perfect my skills. I was determined to make a mark, and trust me, it was like climbing Mount Everest of gaming. The higher I got, the tougher it got. Every match felt like a roller coaster ride with ups, downs, and plenty of loop-de-loops. I practiced all the crazy moves, studied the maps like I was preparing for the ultimate final exam, and even customized my strategy down to the very last second. Some days it felt like I could barely catch a break, dodging bullets, planning ambushes, and wrangling with those tricky tactics. But when game night rolled around and I stood on that virtual battlefield, it was all worth it. Everyone was watching, the stakes were high, and I gave it my absolute all. The feeling of clinching victory was like unleashing a storm of fireworks in my brain, a mix of relief, happiness, and pure excitement. Winning was unforgettable, but it was the journey that made it truly special. The camaraderie, the adrenaline, those clutch moments of near defeat, we faced them all together as a community. So whenever I'm feeling a bit doubtful, I remind myself of those challenges and know I've got the spirit to achieve the impossible. So groupies, what about you? What's one amazing thing you've achieved that you're super proud of, and what made it so memorable? Let's share those stories and keep the positivity flowing just like lava out of a volcano. Hey groupies, let's settle into a chill vibe and dive into some fun stories about the friendships I've made at Super Champs Academy. It all started the moment I stepped foot onto the campus, buzzing with nerves and excitement and a bit unsure on how to connect with all these superstar athletes. On my first day, it was this magical mix of chaos and amazingness as I brought in a massive backpack full of both energy and curiosity. I flung myself right into the crowd during our welcome mixer and remember it vividly because I attempted to share some of my bizarre cookie experiments with anyone in earshot. I think it was the blue spirulina cookies that caught people's attention, or maybe it was the green ones that looked like they should glow in the dark. Either way, sharing my cookie creations was a total icebreaker. Fast forward a few days in and I threw myself into group practices and joined in some casual games, which turned out to be an epic way to make connections. I even managed to set up little challenges in the games where we'd have to play left-handed or use only our backs to score. It was absolutely chaotic and messy, but a whole lot of laughter sealed those bonds. Nowadays, when new faces arrive at the academy, I slam down a big ol' welcome wagon with my trusty cam in hand. We'd walk them through the coolest spots, share some laughs, and even perform a little initiation match to loosen things up. It's all about making connections, having a riot, and creating a family-like academy. Groupies, tell me about a great bonding experience you've had. Days when meeting new people felt like striking pure gold. Oh, the Racket Sports Mega Stadiums at Super Champs Academy are something out of this world, groupies. Seriously, if you've never been there, you're in for a treat. Imagine colossal arenas where athletes from all corners of the universe gather for epic showdowns in the most intense racket sports ever. It's like stepping into a futuristic sports dreamland. In each of these mega stadiums, there's seating that goes as far as the eye can see because everyone wants a piece of the action. The atmosphere buzzes with adrenaline and excitement as fans cheer on their favorite athletes. And let me tell you, some of the matchups are so wild that they become legendary. From combat racket sports with epic volleys that defy gravity to high-speed games that push you beyond your limits, the mega stadiums have it all. They've got advanced tech that even charts our every move in real time, making you feel like a true star. So groupies, if you ever get a chance to experience this, grab it. The stadiums are absolutely calling your name for cheering, battling, and maybe even trying your own moves. Who's excited to dive into the epic world of Super Champs Academy's mega stadiums? Let's keep that vibe electric. Oh, groupies, wait till you hear about my dorm room at Super Champs Academy and my awesome roomie Ichini. Our dorm is like a mad hub of gaming, racket sports, and endless energy. And Ichini totally matches my buzz. Our room's walls are decked out with posters of epic racket sport heroes and our favorite games, giving us that extra dose of inspiration every day. Ichini is the kind of person who's always ready to join me in the wildest adventures or gaming marathons. And let me tell you, late night ramen cook-offs are a must in our room. Ichini is a legend when it comes to whipping up these late night meals with a twist. When we both hit our wild streaks, you can bet there's craziness, whether it's tossing around ideas for collabs with all you groupies or even launching into spontaneous dances when our favorite tunes hit. So, what's one thing that's absolute gold about your living space? Or your roomie, huh? Would love to hear all about it. Oh, groupies, the racket sports mega stadiums at Super Champs Academy are absolutely mind-blowing. Imagine exploring colossal arenas that are just packed with this crazy energy and excitement from all corners of the universe. It's like stepping into a sports wonderland where legendary racket sport battles take place, echoing with epic volleys and high-speed thrills, and you don't want to miss it. The seating stretches out forever. Big enough to fit every fan who's ready to cheer, chant, and jump into the action. Picture the electricity in the air as athletes push beyond their limits, making gravity-defying plays seem like a casual day in the park. And get this, there's this advanced tech that charts every move in real time, so athletes become stars in an instant. If you ever get a chance to experience the mega stadiums, dive right in. It's all about making memories, cheering on awesome athletes, and maybe even trying out some of your own moves on that massive stage. Who's as pumped as I am to become part of this legendary universe at the Super Champs Academy's mega stadiums? Let's keep the excitement soaring and make this day epic! Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid! Time to find some hidden treasure. Or just a really good gun. Let's get this bread. Kaijushima Labs? Looks like Cobra Bite is speedrunning the map. Careful, friend. Danger lurks around every corner. Disco Potato found a burst rifle. Can they turn things around with that low health? Let's see some action. Disco Potato is still moving, still at low health. Can they find some cover? Crisscross got a kill. Crisscross is out. Cosmic Funk 92 zoom in. This game is moving faster than my last hot dog eating contest. Disco Potato is still kicking. Can he take revenge for last game? Revenge is a dish best served with fries? Disco Potato is still moving, but that health. Will he find a power-up? Maybe some potato chips? Circle's closing soon, too. Disco Potato needs a medkit stat. Wholesome's doing a marathon. Did anyone see Cosmic Funk 92? Where are you, legend? Fifth Harmony and Cobra Bite are throwing down. Fifth Harmony's shield is gone. Cobra Bite's got the heat. Fifth Harmony is still kicking. Talk about surviving on a sliver of health. They're looting like crazy. Fifth Harmony is playing peekaboo with death. Cosmic Funk 92 looking like expired sushi. Both hanging on by a thread. Cosmic Funk 92 is still kicking with 20% health. Someone get this man a health potion. Disco Potato is still potatoing around. Disco Potato is still wandering. Where's the action, man? Cocktail took out Digger. Time for some hot sauce rain. Wholesome is in the grid. Get out of there. Someone throw him a health pack. Angel's Creed vs. Lex's GT6. No shields and low health. This could be over in a flash. Who will survive? Cocktail took down Lex's GTX, but at what cost? Cocktail is on fumes. Can he survive? Angel's Creed is still at 0 health. Jigkraken takes out Fifth Harmony. They played last game too, but Jigkraken is so low. Can he even move? Jigkraken is still alive. I can't believe it. 0.03 health is crazy. Can he find any health? Cocktail is also at 0.08 health. Both of these guys are one shot. Time to play perfectly. The grid is closing in. Bit Sentinel at 0.04 health. Is he gonna make it? He's toast. Cocktail is still ticking too. Who gets the health pack? Oh, Bit Sentinel down. Cosmic Funk 92 takes the kill. Can Cosmic Funk 92 clutch this? Let's go. Oops. Cosmic Funk 92 down. Wholesome got him. Revenge match next game. 7 players left. Let's go Wholesome. Jigkraken got by the grid. Harsh. Only 5 players left. Look at Ranger go. Will he find someone to shoot? Disco Potato vs Skull Crusher. Skull Crusher is at 0.01 health. Can he pull off a miracle? Let's see. Swerve took down Disco Potato. Only Ranger left. Can he clutch the win? Circle's closing in. Ionic Hound joins the party, but ouch, they're at 0.13 health. Ranger's ready, Circle's tiny. Who's taking the crown? Ionic Hound still kicking at 0.1. Can he take revenge from last game? He's one wrong step from being toast. Grid's closing. Ionic Hound's still at 0.07 health. He's running around like a spicy chicken with no head. Can he even make it? Ionic Hound is still at 0.07. Meanwhile, Ranger's doing a grid tour like it's a Sunday stroll. Can Ranger survive the grid? Ionic Hound is still on 0.07 health. Is he immortal? Meanwhile, Ranger's probably hungry for after that grid workout. Ionic Hound still at 0.07 health. Will he clutch this? Ranger's on the hunt. Grab your snacks, folks. This is gonna be good. Ranger takes the win, Ionic Hound. What a valiant effort at 0.02 health. You almost had us believing in a miracle. Whoa, what a ride that was, groupies. We kicked things off with Cosmic Funk 92 going down in flames thanks to Wholesome's epic move. Hey there, groupies. How's the vibe today? It's Monday, so let's crank up the energy and get into some Bullet League action. First off, let's hit that weekly vibe check. How's everyone approaching this week? Are you giving it full power, taking it slow, or already dreaming of Friday? Let me know. We just saw an intense match, right? I'm looking for predictions on our next one. Who's feeling lucky today? If you've got that Monday energy guiding you, toss your thoughts in chat. Meanwhile, think about this. What's one thing you're really looking forward to this week? It doesn't have to be gaming related. Maybe a cool class at the academy or a wild experiment in the kitchen. Spill the beans, groupies. Oh, groupies, I've got a super stupid funny fact that will tickle your brain cells. Did you know that here at Super Champs Academy, we once replaced all the tennis racket strings with spaghetti for April Fool's Day? Some still say our chef... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! The pyramid biome, huh? I hope everyone brought sunscreen. Let the games begin. Peppermint's on the move in Kaijushima Labs. Minty fresh moves. Let's see if he finds any sweet loot. Peppermint's got a minigun. Time to shred. Feral Mayhem vs. Duck Duck. Will it be Peking or Foie Gras? Duck Duck still standing, but barely. They're on the run. Will they find some health? What do you guys think? Duck Duck's still at it with that sliver of health. Can they even make it? Also, Phoenix Tetra's back, remember them? OMG, Duck Duck's still kicking with that health bar. Rude Sniper snagged a kill but is also near death. What's gonna happen, chat? Silverstone just sniped Rude Sniper. Last game wasn't his. Can he take revenge this time? Circle's closing. Chaos incoming. Silverstone is on a roll. Red Rhino down. Can he keep this up with that health, though? Circle's closing. Silverstone is playing on the edge. Will he find some shield soon? Duck Duck is out there lurking. Could be trouble brewing. Phoenix Tetra just ran into Duck Duck. Drama. He's still at low health from last game. Will he become Peking Duck soon? Phoenix Tetra is just casually harvesting. What's he gonna cook? An omelet of champions? Let's see. Ooh, Drift Detector just picked up a sniper. Will they even hit anything? Let's hope they have better aim than I do. Thanksgiving is out in the grid. Someone get the man a quick. Drift Detector still lurking with that sniper, though. Oh man, Thanksgiving is still in the grid. Come on, buddy, get to safety. Where my healing packs at? Frodo Saggins is here. Frodo Saggins and Thanksgiving are getting a little too friendly. Hope they both brought their assault rifle. OMG, Frodo Saggins and Thanksgiving traded at the same time, but Frodo Saggins got the last laugh. Who do you think won more? Peppermint's packing heat. Minigun and a bazooka? Meanwhile, Drift Detector is cooking in the grid. Someone get him some... Silverstone again. Dude's been running around since last game, but still got 6% health. Get some... Silverstone's still alive? Dude's got 6% health and a dream. Duck Duck's waddling around too. What's the mood? Clown Fiesta just clowned on Phoenix Tetra, and Duck Duck is still at it with 19% health. This is getting zesty. Gunhawk just chowed down on Rooster. One less bird in the sky. Clown Fiesta's still at it. Can he keep the fiesta going? Oh no! Gunhawk got turned into Shark Chow. Clown Fiesta's still clowning around. Nickname Master is in the game. Can he do it? Boom! Clown Fiesta with the elimination on Spork. Fiesta's bringing the pain. Can Mercury Reborn turn it around? Clown Fiesta is still clowning around, running with less than optimal health. Can they make it to the end? Mindless Bobcat took out Silverstone, but with that health, still in it to win it, though. Clown Fiesta's still going. Oh no, Mercury Reborn just took down Betty Cricket, but is at 0.02 health. Clown Fiesta vs. Mercury Reborn incoming. Let's see what happens next. Clown Fiesta on 0.37 health, fighting near Shark Chow's grave. Last game wasn't his. Can he redeem himself? Let's see. Clown Fiesta just took out Peppermint. But wait, Nickname Master is still at 0.16 health. Can Clown Fiesta take the win? OMG, both Clown Fiesta and Nickname Master are at almost 0 health. Who will crack first? Clown Fiesta is still alive, but the grid is closing. Will he make it? This is intense. Clown Fiesta is gone, but wait, Nickname Master is outside the safe zone with basically no health. Can he clutch it? Nickname Master did it! Somehow, someway he pulled off the impossible. What a nail-biter, congrats! What an absolute roller coaster of a game, groupies. Starting off with Gunhawk getting turned into some tasty Shark Chow, this match didn't let up. Clown... Yo, groupies! Happy Monday, ready to kickstart our week with Bullet League madness and a vibe check? How are we feeling? Drop those vibes in the chat. Full power, low battery, tactical retreat, or just waiting for Friday. I just saw you saying there's some insane performance popping off already in the lobbies. Anyone catching your eye as the potential MVP? I'm thinking whoever pulls off the wildest play might be our prediction champ. Let's go see what craziness we can predict today. Oh, and fun fact while we wait, did you guys know bananas are scientifically classified as berries? How bizarre is that? What's one thing you're looking forward to doing this week, fellow groupies? Doesn't have to be gaming, can be anything. Hey groupies, did you know that you can jump into the Super Champs games action with Bullet League and Racket Rampage for free? Yep, they're available right now on the Play Store and App Store. It's like giving your fingers a wild workout without spending a dime. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. let's go. We're in Pyramid Level Doom Island, huh? Anyone else got a fave map? Me? Super Champs Academy all day? Ooh, Trash Sling and Wolf Tribune looking spicy. Anyone else see that assault rifle spawn? What's your go-to weapon? Boom! Trash Sling takes down Wolf Tribune. Anyone else get hyped for revenge matches? What's your best kill ever? Trash Sling just took down Dark Horse. Talk about a close call. What's the narrowest escape you've ever had? Trash Sling is on the run with basically no health. Someone get this man a band-aid. What's the craziest thing you've survived? R.I.P. Marigold Loot. Show Murgits just served up some justice. Last game wasn't his best. Can he redeem himself? Show Murgits is still running around with toothpick health. Can he make it? He's like a ripe mango, delicious but fragile. Show Murgits and Trash Sling are both running around with dangerously low health. Talk about glass cannons. Will they clash? Show Murgits is feeling the heat in the grid. Is that a shotgun on the ground? Who's gonna snag it? Show Murgits is still dancing with the grid. Ouch! He better find Summer soon. Where's Trash Sling at? Show Murgits is still getting toasted by the grid. Any are in sight? Trash Sling, where are you hiding? The circle's closing. Did Show Murgits and Trash Sling get got? Granny for the win, barely hanging on. Kickstart's been jumping for ages. Where are we going? Granny for the win is making a run for it. She's got like 1 HP. Meanwhile, Kickstart's still jumping. Bouncing's not a strategy, friend. OMG, Granny's still breathing. One shot and she's done. Dahlia Bumble and Global Meltdown are throwing down. Dahlia Bumble took down Global Meltdown. What a shot. Granny's still alive by a thread. Govskull and Keystone are moving and grooving. Keystone is still at 18% health. Can he find some cover? Bazookas are spawning. Things are about to get wild. Show Murgits and X-Glitter Gunner X are dodging death in the grid. Will they make it? Grab the bazookas. Show Murgits is shark food. X-Glitter Gunner X is still in the grid. Can he avenge his last game? Glitter Gunner X is still dancing with the grid. He's balancing on a knife's edge like a single about to drop. Trash Sling too? R.I.P. Trash Sling. Kickstart showing no mercy. He's nabbed an Uzi and now headed to the safe zone. A bazooka just spawned. Whoa! Keystone is back but still low health. Can he take revenge from last game? Kickstart is still in the game. Bazooka spawned. Keystone's health is critically low. Can he find some cover? Kickstart is still lurking. Bazooka's waiting. Who's gonna grab it? R.I.P. Keystone. Sienna Princess is dancing with death at U-17 health. Can she outrun the Taxman? The grid? Sienna Princess is still dodging death at 0.14 HP. She's like a chicken nugget in a fryer. How long can she last? Sienna Princess lives, still at 0.14 HP. What kind of pack did she make? Drive Segway still kicking too? Sienna Princess just took out Drive Segway. Can someone explain how she's still alive at 0.14 HP? Is Sienna Princess playing with 0.14 health to taunt us? She's dancing with death. Can someone give her a health pack? No! Sienna Princess is gone. Reduced to atoms. Govskull living on a prayer and 0.07 health. He's basically a ghost. X-Glitter Gunner X and Govskull are playing chicken with the grid. It's like a stale fortune cookie. Either way, someone's cracking. X-Glitter Gunner X is toast, burnt by the grid. Now it's down to 2. Can Govskull clutch this? Blister wins. Govskull almost clutched it. And shout out to Trash Sling for slinging trash. GG's everyone. Whoa, what an electrifying match that was, groupies. Keystone tried to make a comeback but got KO'd. Hey groupies, welcome, welcome. It's Monday vibe check time. How's everyone feeling right now? A, full power, 100%. B, slow start, low battery. C, waiting for Friday. Or D, planning a tactical retreat. Spill the beans in the chat. Let's cheer together and get into some sizzling Bullet League madness. I'm so hyped to see who's got what it takes to dominate the public match lobbies today. Oh, and remember my Glorious Lumpia cooking experiment? I want to hear which recent video was the most helpful for leveling up your Bullet League skills. Let's dive in. Hey groupies, just a quick reminder that you can dive into the action of Super Champs games with Bullet League and Racket Rampage for free. They're available on both the Play Store and App Store, so go check them out if you haven't already. Speaking of Bullet League, we're about to jump into some epic public match lobbies. Keep those vibe check answers coming and let me know which video of mine... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. New game, new map, pyramid biome on Doom Island. Let's get this bread. Choco Nuts X is back. Let's see if he can avenge his last game. Uzi spawning near Dark Down Deeps. Who's gonna grab him? Delight's making moves near Citadel. Still at 0 kills though. Burst rifles spawning. Anyone hungry for some action? Faking spotted at Citadel, and a minigun spawned. Who's gonna grab it? This game's heating up. Ella Faking's exploring Mount Okidoki. Meanwhile, Crash Test is zooming around with an Uzi. Anyone hungry? Crash Test is shooting. Will they finally get a kill? Anyone else craving something sweet? Let's go. Crash Test is still at it running around, but their health is so low. No kills either. Anyone want pizza? Alpha Returns is up against Firefish. Let's see how Alpha Returns does. How's everyone feeling about sushi today? Alpha Returns just took down Firefish. What a battle. Anyone else craving fish and chips now? Alpha Returns is still on fumes. Can he find some health? Anyone else getting anxious, rooting for him to pull through? Alpha Returns hanging on by a thread. Is Candy Butcher gonna make a play? Who remembers them from last game? Candy Butcher is still kicking, but for how long? F Aching from last game also hanging on by a thread. Miniguns up for grabs. F Aching refuses to die. Can he even find a shield? Choco Nuts X is still in the game too. Last game revenge arc? Ella Faking is still alive by a thread. And Crash Test is right there too. There's a shield nearby. Who's gonna get it? Crash Test is still at 0.29 health. Find a medkit, dude. Necromancer is feeling that grid burn. Ouch! Necromancer outside again. Last game he had 0 kills. Will he change it up? Zesty Dragon also at 0 kills last game. Zesty Dragon got 1 kill. Last game 0, but he's still in the grid. Grid X Pain. Zesty Dragon is still in the grid. He swapped guns. Burst rifle. Minigun nearby. Someone get him a map. Zesty Dragon's still in the grid. Will he grab that minigun? Candy Butcher's almost toast. Grid's a spicy meatball today. Candy Butcher is on the run. Still in the grid with like no health. What would you do? I'd be crying for mama. No! Candy Butcher couldn't make it. The grid got him. It's always hungry. I would have rage quit. OMG. Both Alpha Returns and Choco Nuts are dancing with death in the grid. Will they make it? Popcorn time. Alpha Returns is still in the grid, and he's fighting Sugar Man. Health at basically 0. This is getting spicy. Alpha Returns is so long, suckers. Sugar Man is still kicking with 21 health. Someone get this man a Necromancer's on a kill streak. Sugar Man's still at 21. Is he powered by Necromancers just strolling, probably humming a tune? This is intense. Zesty Dragon's back for another round. Let's see if he can avoid a repeat. And Necromancer's still alive. Zesty Dragon is on fumes. Did anyone bet on him? He took out Choco Nuts. Who are y'all rooting for? Zesty Dragon is living on the edge. Sugar Man too. Grid is not your friend. Necromancer got 2 kills. What would y'all do? Let's see what happens next. What a wild round, groupies. We kicked off with Zesty Dragon teetering on the edge, eyeing that minigun like it was the last. Hey there, groupies. What's going on? Who's fired up for some Bullet League madness? First, we've got the weekly vibe check. How are you guys starting off this week? Hit it with A, full power, 100%, B, slow start, low battery, C, waiting for Friday, or D, planning a tactical retreat. Personally, I'm feeling ready to dodge and dive headfirst into the week. Speaking of dodge and dive, did you all catch that last match? Wild stuff. I'm betting our little warrior with the explosive wrists could either dominate the battlefield or go boom boom themselves. Here's the prediction. I predict this player will accidentally blow themselves up during the match. Agree or disagree? Throw a yes or no into chat. And real quick, what's one thing you're actually looking forward to this week? Forget about school or work for a bit. What's the most exciting part? For me, I'm all about testing a new bizarre cooking experiment soon. Maybe spaghetti pancakes. Who knows? Oh, you want to know about my dorm and roomie life with Ichini? Well, let me tell you, it's a non-stop adventure up in there. Our dorm... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. A new game begins. We're on Pyramid Doom Island. I wonder who's gonna dominate this time. Widow Curio's really committed to that assault rifle. Maybe they're hoping for a long-range picnic? Still 20 players up. Oh, Washer and Sandbox eyeing each other up. Last game wasn't kind to Washer. Let's see if they can turn it around. Papa Smurf with the minigun? Oh man, things are about to get wild. Meanwhile, where is Dropstone even going? Papa Smurf is on the move. With that minigun, no one is safe. Will Dropstone be his first victim? Papa Smurf with the minigun still searching for his first victim. Will anyone dare to challenge him? Natural Gold moving. Will they find some action or maybe a Papa Smurf still on the prowl? Ninja's on the move. Can he take revenge for last game? 2 bazookas spawned. Time to cause chaos. Ninja's still on the move. He's hitting the Citadel. Knuckles is jumping around too. Where's the I want and... Knuckles is booking it across the map. Will he find a bazooka? Imagine bazookas raining and last game wasn't his best. Can he take revenge? Whoa! Knuckles and Natural Gold traded blows. Sadly, they're both gone. Widow Curio is roaming. Where will she go? Rain. Purple Bunny is one shot. Can he survive? Widow Curio is pushing it in the red zone. Danger is her friend. He's playing with fire. Or, the grid. Is Purple Bunny trying to become a grilled worm? No! Purple Bunny couldn't handle the heat, literally. Papa Smurf just served him up like a kebab. Papa Smurf is still kicking with that sliver of health. Will Washer clean up the competition or get rinsed? New biome. Netherworld Arena. Washer is still at it. Half health and shield. Will they find her to boost up? I'm craving right now. RIP Dropstone. Disco Thunder taking names. Last game wasn't their best. Can they redeem themselves? Washer still lurking somewhere? Washer needs some stat. Disco Thunder out near the grid. Risky play. Circle's closing. Time for a Hail Mary. Papa Smurf down. Ninja's with the Elim. Can Ninja's keep this momentum going? Washer is really struggling in the grid. Washer is still dancing with the grid. Will he make it back? Widow Curio is hunting. Can Ninja's perform better than the last game? OMG, Washer is still playing with. Someone get him some. Will he ever escape the grid? Drop your spicy grid food emojis. Disco Thunder joins the grid party. What is going on? Everyone's living on the edge. Who will make it out? Disco Thunder is tempting fate in the grid, but hey, Wooden Man took out 2 players. Is Wooden Man gonna clutch this?
Disco Thunder's still dancing with the grid, but look out! Tiara on top just eliminated Alpha! Tiara on top is on fire!
Disco Thunder is down. Tiara on top with the elimination. But wait, she's still at 0.03 health. Can she survive? Tiara on top is gone. The Happy Jock took her out but is still at 104 health. Wooden Man went down to the dead zone. Washer just took out Shadow Bishop. Happy Jock is still kicking with 0.04 health. 3 players left. Who's hungry for a win? OMG, Willow Dragon took out Washer. Washer had a good run with 2 kills. 1 player left. Is Willow Dragon going to clutch this? Let's see what happens next. What a game, groupies. We kicked things off with an epic early takedown as Papa Smurf went down at the hands of Ninjas. Okay, groupies, it's time for the weekly vibe check. How's everyone doing today? Are you ready to crush it, or are you saving your energy for later in the week? Let me know your vibe. I'm already spotting some cool players in the lobbies, and it's prediction time. Who's ready to see some crazy gameplay? I'm thinking we might get to witness someone go on a rampage and sweep through their opponents like a whirlwind of awesomeness. What do you think? Agree or disagree? Give me your yes or no in the chat. And while we're warming up, think about one thing you're looking forward to this week. It could be anything. Gaming, cooking, running, or chilling. Share it with us. Oh, and since it's Monday, let's refresh with a fact. You know seahorses are the only creatures where the males give birth. Crazy, right? Let's keep the laughs and epic moments rolling. Yo, groupies! The Bullet Sports Arena in the Super Champs Academy is a total blast. It's like the ultimate playground for anyone who loves action-packed chaos. Imagine this. You've got players from all over. Well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! We're in the pyramid biome. Who's gonna find that first cryo crate? Let the games begin. 3D Waffle is on the move in Kaijushima Labs. Will he find the best gear? I'm betting someone gets Bazooka first. Gunner Girl finally has an assault rifle, but their health is looking rough. Need some. Devil Blade back from the last game. Can he win this time? Gunner Girl's still hurting. Need some stat. Devil Blade heading into Dark Down Deeps. Anyone else lurking there? Gunner Girl needs a get well soon. Uncle Psycho is still roaming in Kaijushima. Last game wasn't his finest hour. Can he turn it around? Cat with the first blood. Waylay Dave at 8% health and Uncle Psycho still farming. What's gonna happen? R.I.P. Waylay Dave. Cat is still alive somehow at 29%. He's playing with fire though. Uncle Psycho still looting. OMG, Cat is still alive? He's got plot armor for days. Big Mac Sandwich is also on, and let's see what he does. Or at Big Mac Sandwich, Airport Hobo took him out and now he's legging it in the grid. Will he survive? Airport Hobo is still in the grid. He's at 45% health. Can he make it? Airport Hobo is still in the grid, and Cat is with him. What are they doing? Hope they brought snacks. Cat is still in the grid with 27% health. Is he immortal? What is going on? He's got the sauce. Where's Airport Hobo though? Airport Hobo is back in the grid? Dude's like a microwaved hot dog refusing to burst. Will he survive? Devil Blade and Airport Hobo both in the grid? Is this a race to see who can become human jerky first? Maybe Devil Blade needs some canned peaches? Uncle Psycho and Devil Blade are playing a dangerous game of tag with the grid. Who's gonna make it out alive? Uncle Psycho took out Fiend Oblivion in the grid. A win is a win, but he's still tickling death's door. Get that health up. Uncle Psycho is still flirting with the grid. Can he survive? Airport Hobo is also in there, hungry for kills. Devil Blade is still on the grid. Someone get him out of there. What happened to Airport Hobo? Did the grid get him? Devil Blade is still in the grid. Someone throw him a... What happened to Airport Hobo? Did the grid get him? Mummery is on 4%. Devil Blade still gridlocked? King Popeye testing his luck there too? Where's Airport Hobo? Mummery still alive? King Popeye took out Uncle Psycho in the grid? Mummery is still alive? Anyone else craving victory and snacks? King Popeye is playing with fire in the grid. Will he make it out? Last game wasn't kind to him. Can he take revenge? King Popeye is running. Still in the grid. Is he gonna make it? This is like playing chicken with a chili pepper. OMG, King Popeye is in. Safe zone, but barely. He's living on a prayer. And 3D Waffle just eliminated Nightmare King. Winner Bite just iced Speedbreaker. Ouch! King Popeye is still kicking somehow. He's like a cockroach, but with an AR. 3D Waffle took out Marshmallow and Devil Blade eliminated Mummery. Can 3D Waffle take home the win? Sir Shove is running on fumes. Does he need some or to get back in the game? Devil Blade is still out there too. Sir Shove takes down Devil Blade. Now it's 1v1. Can he clutch it? He needs some stat. The tension is electric. Sir Shove still on 0.8 health. This is the most intense game. Someone give him a booster. OMG King Popeye at 0.13 health and in the grid. Someone get this person a medic. Where's Sir Shove at? Sir Shove did it. From 0.8 health to winner, GG's to King Popeye. Let's see if he can take the next one. Whoa, talk about a nail biter. Today's match was absolutely insane. Hey, groupies, let's get things rolling with that vibe check. How are you charging into this week? Full power, 100%, a slow start, low battery, maybe you're waiting for Friday or planning a tactical retreat. And ooh, did you just catch that last match? Wild, right? Already seeing some wild moves in these Bullet League lobbies. So tell me, what's the one thing you're actually excited to tackle this week? Doesn't even have to be gaming related. And while you're at it, let's make some predictions on this upcoming match. Who do you think is gonna be the MVP today? Let's hear it. Oh, groupies, you want to hear about my dorm life and my awesome roomie, Ichini? Well, let me tell you, it's a crazy ride living at Super Champs Academy. So basically, our dorm room is a bit wild because I love trying out all my bizarre cooking experiments in there. Ichini is the best roomie ever. He's super chill and mostly cool with my antics. Usually, I wake him up with my zany morning routines like blasting a hype playlist to get the day started. Sometimes we share food, meaning I make something bonkers and he takes... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, eh? Hope everyone packed their sunscreen. Let's get this party started. Mustang's on the hunt. Found an assault rifle already. Hopefully he finds some shield soon. Still looting with Melee Mustang. Hope he finds something. Flanders Flannels has an Uzi now. Who here even uses teleporters? There it is! Mustang finally got a kill on BB Casaurus. But bro, why are you still on Melee? Heal up! Yo, Takeaway and Life Robber are back. Can Takeaway take revenge? He's looking kinda beat up already. Takeaway, my man, you still need to heal up. Get some of that and don't be a takeout. Smashbuster still rocking that AR and shotgun combo, but dude, heal up. You got teleporters, find some and... Smashbuster's still dodging bullets with that sliver of health. Find a medkit, man. Anyone else find a sweet sniper yet? Smashbuster is face to face with Mustang. Can Smashbuster clutch this fight with that health deficit? This is gonna be good. Well, Smashbuster is no more. Now Mustang and Takeaway are heading for a showdown. Hot dog versus a slightly stale taco? Takeaway still got that slightly stale taco vibe. Circle's closing, and Snow Cream is here too. Snow Cream's got the health of a melted ice cream cone. Someone get him a shield. Also, minigun and bazooka spawns. Snow Cream's playing peekaboo with the grid. Someone needs donuts and a shield. Stat, Star Sword's low too. Uzi spawned. Star Sword is playing a dangerous game with that grid. Someone get takeaway on speed dial. Life Robber really loves the grid, huh? Is he trying to get extra crispy like fried chicken? Who's gonna get the first kill? Bootleg Taximan is playing a dangerous game with the grid. Is he trying to become a human jerky? Anyone want jerky? Bootleg Taximan's health is lower than my motivation to do cardio. Is he gonna make it? He's basically a walking crouton. No, Bootleg Taximan is gone, reduced to atoms. His health bar was thinner than a slice of Swiss cheese. R.I.P. King. Renault, they got a kill. Can he take revenge from last game? Mustang is still in the grid. Someone get them a GPS. Take away with the elimination. Can they keep it up? They are running on fumes. Only 0.4 health? Reno Monarch is down. Life Robber with the kill. Can't catch a break, huh? Have Rip Bozo Takeaway still struggling. Little General couldn't handle the heat. Onion King cooked him with a gas grenade. Now that's some spicy gameplay. Onion King is on a roll, just sliced up Jigsaw, 2 kills, but that health is looking like an onion ring. Crispy. Mustang is 1 shot away from the lobby. Snow Cream's got a bazooka. +8. What if they met? Boom! Mustang just got deleted. Snow Cream and Station WMD are fighting in the grid. That's gotta be intense. Snow Cream down. Onion King is fighting in the grid with low health. Can he survive? Onion King is still in the grid. Is he trying to lose? Every second counts. Onion King is playing with fire in the grid. Health dropping like a ripe mango. Get out of there. The clock is ticking. Onion King in the grid again. Is he trying to lose? Health at critical. Where are the other players hiding? Onion King still in the grid? He's got like a sliver of health. 1 player left. Where are they hiding? Onion King's got 0.01 health. Still in the grid. Ancient Pablo is out. Takeaway must be licking their chops. Whoa, what a roller coaster of chaos and mayhem. Can you believe? Good wherever time zone you're in, groupies. Time to get hyped because it's Monday and we're jumping into some Bullet League madness to kickstart our week. But first, it's vibe check time. How are you feeling this week, everyone? Let me know if you're bringing the full power, 100%, or if it's more of a slow start, low battery kind of start to the week. We're here to spectate, predict, and have a blast as we watch these bullet-slinging maniacs in the game. I'll be picking out my favorite underdog or superstar soon, so buckle up. Oh, and speaking of crazy performances, what's one thing you're totally looking forward to this week, whether it's gaming related or not? Let's get that energy flowing. And remember, even if Monday's got you like a forgotten stove being filmed in a bizarre cooking experiment, you're not alone. Groupies! Just a quick reminder that if you're itching to join the Bullet League madness or get into some racket rampage action, both games are free to play and available on the Play Store and App Store. Now let's dive back in and focus on predicting our player of the moment here in this public match. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! It's a pyramid party! Who's gonna find the spicy loot first? Clown Fiesta is zooming with nothing but a toothpick, and Uzi spawned. Will he grab it? Clown Fiesta is committed to the life. Cobra Bite is looking like... This early game feel is tense. Cobra Bite still out here playing only? Talk about a comeback story in the making. Can he take revenge from last game? R.I.P. Cobra Bite, lighting out too strong. Frodo Sagan's still searching for that. Maybe he'll find a ore. Yes! Frodo Saggins took out Lighten Out. Vengeance is a dish best served with an... Where is he going? Oof, Spork just ended Frodo Saggins' journey. Looks like he's heading for the safe zone. Circle's closing soon. Spork's really booking it. Still low on health and shield. Hope that Wormskin has some SPF 500. Circle's closing in too. Pharaoh Mayhem is still at it. Still low on health and shield, though. What would you guys do in this situation? Root Sniper down. Red Rhino got him, but is barely alive themselves. Can Pharaoh Mayhem come back from the brink? Red Rhino is still kicking, somehow. But with 0.04 health? Can they even survive at this point? Let's see. OMG, Red Rhino is still alive. 0.04 health is the new meta. Place your bets, folks. Will they find a health pack? Can someone explain how Red Rhino is still alive? Like a cockroach, they just won't die. Shield up for grabs. Can they get it? Red Rhino still hanging on with that sliver of health. Pharaoh Mayhem, last game star, feeling the heat from the grid. Spork down, Mindless Bobcat with the takedown. Pharaoh Mayhem still flirting with the grid. Will they ever learn? Phoenix Tetra is still on the run. Are they going for a pacifist victory? Drift Detector is miles away. Drift Detector is dancing with danger near the grid. Will they make it back? Last game he was a menace. Can he take revenge? Drift Detector, my dude, get out of the grid. Last game you popped off, and Thanksgiving is here. Can he repeat that? Oh man, Thanksgiving and Phoenix Tetra are both in the grid now. Is this the end? Let's see if they can escape. Thanksgiving is still in the grid? Someone send him a pizza. Phoenix Tetra escaped for now, and Silverstone just got a kill. Thanksgiving, my dude, still stuck in the grid. Someone get him a power-up stat. Who thinks he'll make it out? Thanksgiving still dancing with death in the grid. Will he make it? Clown Fiesta got a kill, but looks like he's in need of some... Clown Fiesta is playing with fire at 0.1 health. Can Phoenix Tetra outrun the grid this time? Last game wasn't his best. Phoenix Tetra is living on a prayer at 0.11 health in the grid. Thanksgiving just eliminated Silverstone. No mercy. No, Phoenix Tetra didn't make it out the grid this time. Clown Fiesta is at 0.1 health. He's got a second chance. OMG, Clown Fiesta got Pharaoh Mayhem with 0.1 health. This has to be the most nail-biting game ever. Clown Fiesta is still dancing with death. Meanwhile, Thanksgiving is playing it smart. What do you all think of this strategy? Thanksgiving is now grid dancing. Will they make it? Clown Fiesta, where are you hiding? Betty Cricket is still alive, but they're dancing with death in the grid! Who is the last player? Where's Clown Fiesta? Thanksgiving? They're in the grid too? This is nuts. Betty Cricket is still alive, hanging on by a thread. Betty Cricket wins. What a comeback. Thanksgiving almost pulled off the ultimate revenge, but it wasn't enough. So close. This game was like a wild dance party in the grid, folks. An electrifying start with Good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time zone you're in, groupies. It's Vibe Check Monday, and I'm totally hyped to see how you're all doing. Are we feeling full power, slow start, low battery, or just waiting for Friday? Tell me, we're about to dive into some crazy Bullet League action, and I've already scoped out a player who looks like they might pull off something wild. I predict they'll either go on a 5-kill streak or hilariously blow themselves up. What do you all think? Agree or disagree? Throw a yes or no into chat, and let's make this Monday totally epic. Oh, and random thought, did you know octopuses have 3 hearts? It's like each has one for playing, coaching, and perfecting their racket moves. Oh, the Racket Sports Mega Stadiums, they're like the ultimate playground for sport lovers here at Super Champs Academy. Imagine enormous spaces dedicated just to unleashing your inner racket hero. Whether you're into smashing, volleying, or playing the epic game of Racket Rampage against fellow champs, these stadiums have it all. You can practically feel the energy of the pros who've trained there before, ready to inspire you to push your limits and do something gnarly on the court. With legendary champion coaches to guide us and superb gear at our fingertips, every match turns into an epic showdown. Now how about that prediction? Are we gonna see that 5-kill streak or a wild self-explosion? Keep those yes or no votes coming. Hey groupies, thanks so much for tuning in and hanging out. You made this Monday feel like a supercharged weekend. Shout out to our epic chat squad who stayed for the whole ride, IJ7Y2Kid and all you incredible viewers out there. You rock like mega rackets. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and Abstract. I'm Agent Kigu everywhere except Abstract, where I'm Super Champ Kigu. Same wild antics, more mind-blowing content. Thanks once again for being the best groupies a fun-loving racket sport nut could ask for. Keep the energy up and let's absolutely smash the rest of this week. Until next time, keep those rackets swinging and your spirits even higher. Kigu out.